and today I'm gonna be streaming Danganronpa V3, and that's because the 10th anniversary of Danganronpa is actually coming up, and I think I just, thought it would be fun if we did something like this, and it's like, I don't know, like Danganronpa has always been like such a big part of my life, and if you have any questions, please don't be afraid to ask them or put them in the chat. Um, After I have seen all the games, I have seen the anime, of course, but if you have any questions about like any of the series, please do not be afraid to ask me. Yeah, and I think that's it. So, like I said, I do know the entirety of the Danganronpa series, and but for the purpose of the stream, I will not be spoiling it. In case like anybody's new to the series, this game came out about 2017, I believe, and I don't think it should be anything new. I hope so. Let's hope that the thing is prioritizing the. Let's see. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure that the stream is going. And, okay. Nothing. No light, no sound, no form, no voice. No knowledge of who I am. Who am I? Who am I? I extended a hand that belongs to no one, to take hold of my existence. Ah, Kaede!
Is me.
Yes, Queen!
My name is Kaede Akamatsu.
Oh my gosh.
I just remembered who I am.
Hello anybody who's watching the stream right now. If you have any questions, do not be afraid to ask them. Feel free to ask me anything about the game or Danganronpa. I am willing to answer anything at the moment. Let's see. Okay. So let's see if the thing is on delay. It looks fine. Okay. No, I don't think there's any stream delay, but let's go. Okay.
Nice to meet me. I'm the protagonist of this crazy story.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Don't get me wrong, she's an okay protagonist. She's not the best, and she's not the worst. This game was like, it's not my favorite of the series. My favorite definitely has to be Ultra Despair Girls. I stumbled out of the locker in a daze, but as soon as I did, I fell on the floor. Oop. I couldn't even brace for impact as blinding pain suddenly rushed through my head. But thanks to the pain, I went from dazed to annoyed real quick.
Huh?
Okay. Huh? Wait, where am I? What is this place? I rubbed my throbbing forehead. Yup, this is definitely gonna leave a bump. I looked around, and what do you see?
A classroom?
I mean, I hope so. Yeah, this is a classroom, alright, but I don't recognize it.
Where am I? What am I doing here?
Okay. Is this a dream? I just have to pinch myself, right? So I pinched my cheek, but all that did was make my head hurt in 2 places instead of 1. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's just stay calm and think this through. Confused as I was, I tried to remember how I ended up here. But no matter how hard I tried, in the end, I just couldn't. Oh. Whoa. Suddenly, the locker next to mine started swaying and shaking, making all those kinds of noise. As I fearfully turned around, the locker slowly opened and... Shuichi! My favorite simp! My favorite simp! Yes, sir! A normal boy dressed in a school uniform. In fact, he might be a high school student, too. He looked bewildered, and then he slowly lifted his head. He screamed as if he'd just seen a monster, fell on his butt, and then scooted back. I love him! Who are you guys? Are you with those... What?
Huh?
Other guys? The people who kidnapped me? Shuichi, Ain't nobody gonna kidnap yo greasy looking. I really don't like pregame Shuichi. I don't like fan pregame Shuichi. Kidnap?
Wait!
Where am I? What are you gonna do to me? Hey, hold on. I firmly gripped his shoulder.
You know?
What's your name?
Huh?
Huh? I'm Shuichi Saihara.
Yeah.
I'm Kaede Akamatsu. Now listen to me, Shuichi.
Got it?
Shut up, you're not the only one who's confused right now. Damn.
Huh?
Ah, sorry. Kaede be rocking him right now. She gonna throw hands. After making him shut up, I retraced my steps again. That's right. I was kidnapped too.
I was walking my
That's
usual route to
sus.
school
That's
when
sus.
all of a
That's some
sudden,
white
someone
van
shoved me
kind
into
of
a
stuff.
car.
Get out of there. I was walking my usual route to school. Oh, sure.
I shouted for help, but no one came to rescue
That's
me.
sus.
Everyone pretended like nothing happened. It made me think how rotten the world is.
Join the club.
And then, I lost consciousness.
No one cares.
That's right.
Huh?
Okay, Shuichi, we get it.
Jeez.
But why me? My family's not rich. I'm no one special. I'm just a normal high school girl. There's no reason to kidnap me.
Okay.
Okay. Me either. I'm just a regular guy. Yeah, Shuichi, sure. And this school, right? Why'd they have to take us to a school? I don't know. Y'all are... I wonder why. I don't... Hey, I'm sure you're confused, right? Like what you're thinking, where am I? Well, I can explain, but I can give a basic explanation about the controls. Use the L stick, okay. And when you have a target in your sights, press the X button to investigate it. The R stick, look at my view, okay. Who knows? Okay, I'll just smack everything around, I guess. Every object can be moved. Okay. No, really, that... Okay. Do I have to, like, investigate everything before I go? Okay, I don't, okay. That's a blackboard, right? Every classroom has one, but the blackboard also has an LCD screen. That's something you don't see every day. The locker. We woke up inside these lockers, but why were we in these lockers in the first place? Okay. Okay. Okay, so there's Shuichi. Can I just... Hold on. Okay. There's a monitor. Okay. I mean... Okay. The door. Maybe we have to ask Shuichi something. Okay. Anyway, let's just stay calm and think. I'm sorry I shouted at you earlier. You aren't sorry. No, it's okay. I shouldn't have yelled at you.
Hey!
Anyway, this place is weird. Don't you think we got caught up in something bad? Oh, wow. Something bad. What's going on? What have we gotten ourselves into? I do know, but I don't want to spoil anything. Like, I do know.
Okay.
Okay. Bro!
Hell yeah! Found you!
Bro! Nah!
A monster?
Nuh-uh! Run the other direction!
This is bad. We need to get out of here.
No, really!
Okay. Wait!
If somebody tells you to wait, you better best be running down the other direction. Oh, damn. Okay. Shuichi, just don't stand there. Run! Oh, no. Okay. No! Just came out of nowhere. No, run! I ain't playing with that. No!
Jeez.
Hell no. Run. Run. You don't. Run. Something we never expected to see. Yeah. Oh!
More people have arrived.
Huh?
Did you all get
Angie!
chased by that monster too?
Kaito,
yeah.
yes.
What are they? What do they want with us?
We'll find out.
Do you want me to check on what's happening?
Kokichi's so sweet before whatever happens after this.
You can't! It's too dangerous out there!
It's likely that monster still lurks nearby.
Ah, shut up, Quark.
Wait!
I shut at the top of my
Who
lungs.
are you guys? And why am I here?
And that makes 16.
What?
I'm talking about us. There are 16 of us, all high schoolers. What do you think that means?
School?
Oh.
We are playing Danganronpa. I'm sorry for the late response. It is a murder mystery game. You are 16 high schoolers, and you are put into a situation where you either have to kill each other, and you're put into school trials, and you have to solve it, basically. Now, there is a forewarning and a trigger warning that this game does include cursing, mature content, blood, all that kind of good stuff, and I do not recommend watching the stream if you are under the age of 13 years old, because this game is actually like pretty messed up, even though it looks like super cute. Anyways, this is Rantaro. All right, didn't answer your question.
My name is Rantaro Omami. I'm sorry, but
Let's just leave it at that for now.
What?
Okay.
You know,
Anyway, why does it matter if there are 16 of us? There might be more coming. Nah, I think this is what I think this is all of us, if this is what I think it is anyway.
What?
If this is what you think it is. Yeah. I really don't like her. I don't like Mew. Like, I'm not reading Mew's lines. They make me so just uncomfy. It was at that moment an unknown voice suddenly echoed throughout the gym.
Okie dokie.
Okay, quiet everyone. Shimmy down, shimmy down. No, it's simmer down.
What?
Huh? Who's that? Where are they? Exercise.
thanks for bearing with us. Are you serious?
Okay.
And that's that.
They're highly mobile bipedal weapons. Weapons?
Hell yeah!
Should we take them? Oh, no. Please don't kill us. Ew. Okay.
Wait!
That's gross.
Well,
That's also gross. Please. No.
what are you saying?
Rantaro, don't go after my mans like that.
What are you saying?
My sister is mad at me for shivering. Okay. Bro, this game like really does get messed up. Like, oh my gosh, chubby bears, yes. That con is my favorite. Like, we got Dollar Tree Monokumas. No one cares. Okay. Is my audio alright? Can y'all let me know? Because, like, just in the chat. Huh? Okay.
Hey.
See, we're out of these X-Files. Now we're not scary anymore, right? Right? I mean, you're an anthropomorphic furry, so I don't think that helps very much, sir. His desperation is strangely terrifying.
You guys are ready? Right now.
I don't like Mono Kid either. He reminds me a lot of Mew, and it's just... And he's just outright terrifying.
That's right.
A messenger from hell from the depths. Oh, what? That doesn't make sense.
Hey,
No, Mono Kid, you're saying hell too much. It's ruining the hellish impact. What does hellish mean?
what?
What's up with these stuffed animals? How are they moving? It's because they're furries. They are furries. I have no idea. Sure. Moving stuffed animals. On top of that, it seems like they're calling themselves the Mono Cubs. Moving stuffed animals? Mono Cubs? Wait, you guys call yourself the Mono Cubs? Monodam's just silent. Oh, don't bother asking Monodam. He only he only talks to close friends. The years of abuse. What?
Is all that remains of a once powerful.
My bear has trauma.
Right now, you're on the threshold.
Rontaro's like, Okay.
I see. Action.
Shut up!
Leave Rontaro alone. He ain't do nothing wrong to you.
Hey,
Our first memory? Okay, that should have happened. Huh? What do you mean?
what?
We're just wondering, do you guys have ultimate talents or anything like that? Ultimate talents? No, I don't have one. I have a skill that I devote myself to, but I wouldn't call that an ultimate talent. Me either. I don't have anything like that. Time to go after Mr. Shuichi Saihara. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, same here.
Told you so.
I knew it. They haven't gotten their first memory yet.
Hey,
Wanna funny, weren't you in charge of that?
Remains of a once powerful nation.
She's sleeping. Did she seem really tired to you guys?
you stupid.
She's obviously faking it. Even if she is faking it, she looks so peaceful. Let's whisper so we don't wake her up. If you say so. Anyway, if you guys really are the Mono Cubs, then
Who cares?
don't worry about us. The real issue is Yuz. Well, the issue, was putting it mildly, is actually a huge problem. Yous have forgotten all your talents and become generic high school students. Forgotten? See, according to the backstory, there's like this ultimate hunt going on. You've lost all your memories and become different people because of the ultimate hunt. What are you talking about?
Well,
Well, in your current state, it's pretty much pointless to talk to you guys about this. So the first thing we need you guys to do is to remember your true selves.
That's right.
Is all that remains.
I was serious about this stream.
what?
Right
What the? Are you awake already? I don't get it. What are these sealed talents you're talking about? Okay, refute? Huh? Okay. How are we supposed to talk about you if you keep asking so many freaking questions? Yeah, we're not some swift-footed singer. Oh, who's letting another? Okay, I feel like that's a Taylor Swift thing. Shuichi, yeah, I want to bully the rat. we haven't gotten to that part.
remains of a once powerful nation.
That's right.
First, we'll update your wardrobe so you guys look all cute and spiffy. This game. The chef's kiss, like, mwah, effort. And, like, that's about as all you're gonna get. Like, that's the most effort that was put into this game. This is indeed my favorite game, but it has, like, so much, like, problems with it.
Huh?
What am I wearing? Looking good. Now you look more like Ultimates. Okay, whatever. Look, there's Shuichi.
So,
Next up is the memory you've all been waiting for.
Hell yeah!
Get ready. Once the seal is broken, we'll be in the domain of the killing game.
Once powerful
All right.
Now then, after the flashback lights help you remember your amazing talents, the amazing story will begin for real this time. Okay. What are they gonna do? Knock us out? This scene, that's unnecessary. Please and thank you. They do the same thing with Shuichi, but we can't see that because that scene is blocked. Like, anything after this chapter, okay, I'll save. Anything after this chapter is, like, blocked. Oh, shoot. Yes, I want to save. Anything after chapter 1 or the beginning chapters is blocked because of copyright reasons and for spoiler reasons, even though the game has been out for about 3 years. So, like, anything after this, I cannot broadcast, so... And this game usually goes around for, like, 6 hours. Oh, great, we're starting over. Okay.
Huh?
Okay. Stumbled out of the locker in a daze, but as soon as I did, I fell on the floor. I couldn't even brace for impact as blinding pain suddenly rushed through my head. It's just the same-ish. But thanks to the pain, I quickly went from dazed to annoyed real quick. Huh, wait, where am I? What is this place? No one cares, Kaede. As I rubbed my throbbing forehead, yup, this is definitely gonna leave a bump. I looked around.
A classroom?
Yes, we were just here.
Where am I? What am I doing here?
Okay, well then the next thing we're gonna do is find Shuichi. We've gone through all this. Okay. Hold on a sec, let's just stay calm and think this through. Confused as I was, I tried to remember how we ended up here. But no matter how hard I tried, in the end, I just couldn't. There's Shuichi. Okay. Came out of the closet. I mean the locker. I mean... Wouldn't be surprised about that first thing. But he came stumbling out. That's oddly nasty. Okay. A normal boy dressed in a school uniform. In fact, he might be a high school student too. So the ending of the game, okay, so in total this game probably takes like 24 more hours to complete, but since I'm only going through the first chapter, damn, I just heard someone scream. Okay, so since we're only going through the first chapter, that's the only one that can be broadcasted, but the first chapter I could estimate if I wanted to speed through it is around 3 hours. No one has to stay here for 3 hours, like, we can just stay as long as here if we need to bully Shuichi, and if this does get boring, I swear if my neighbors keep honking, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna scream, okay. Anyways, so, we can't go past the first chapter, but if the game does get boring, then I can switch out to a different game. I'll probably have less commentary on it though, because, like, it's a rhythm game, and like I have to turn down the music and stuff since it could get easily copyrighted.
Yeah, that's right.
This is different. The bears are back. The furries are back. Calm down. They're just furries. You see them everywhere. A teddy bear.
Jeez.
No, it's a monster. You can freak out about this. Yo, why is the furry freaking out about the other furries? Fight the neighbors. I want my neighbors to shut up. That's so mean. You humans are real monsters for calling us monsters. Although, if we are monsters, at least we're pretty monsters.
Okay.
Debatable. Okay. I liked, what's her name? Usami from friggin' Danganronpa 2. We're not monocubs, we're stuffed animals. Monokid, you're saying your lines backwards. No, stuffed animals, us. The monokibs, them. What? This dude has like one brain cell. I theorize that all these 4 bears share one consecutive brain cell. Monocubs? You've heard of? No, of course not. I've been walking. I've never seen walking talking. Have you been to a furry convention?
Yay!
I'm relieved.
He is all that remains of a once powerful
Okay.
Got a rock-hard ranger.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Great. Okay. Where are we? This looks like a school. No, duh. Okay, this place is called the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. Ultimate Academy, I've never heard of a school like that. Look, it's Shuichi!
That's right.
He is all that remains.
Of course you have in the school was made for you 16 creep. Shut up, you dumb bear.
That's right.
Yeah, there are 16 ultimates at this point. Ultimate.
Well,
Well, you know what an ultimates are, right? The government scouts them through this program called the Ultimate Initiative. Ultimate basically means your particular big words, in a particular talent. Basically, the Ultimate Initiative exists to cultivate talent throughout the country. Promising students are eligible to receive all kinds of special handouts, like free tuition, voting privileges, eligibility to run for elective offices. You even get grant money too, right?
that's right.
Students chosen by the Ultimate Initiative are known as Ultimates. Students would do anything for the honor of being chosen as an Ultimate. Well, look at... I don't need an explanation. I already know because I'm an Ultimate too. So that means you remember this time, so don't forget anymore. Yeah, forgetting about your ultimate talent is such a waste. Whoop, that's foreshadowing. Okay, you'll see what I mean. What do you mean forgetting?
Shut up!
Quit your yapping and let's get started already. Get started with what? Why exploring the academy, of course. Also, you shouldn't introduce yourselves to... Oh, you should. Sorry. Big brain time. Because you guys are all going to do an activity together later.
Get rock hard ranger!
Okay.
So long,
Well...
Shoot.
Ah, they left. There are still so many questions.
Hey,
This isn't a dream, right? No, but I wish it was. Anyway, we have to find a way out of here. But they said there are 16 ultimate students around here. Does that mean he's one too? Time to simp. It's the time to simp. Okay.
Hey,
Are you an ultimate student too?
okay.
Yeah, well then.
I'm Shuichi Saihara. They call me the ultimate detective, but
I'm a simp for this man.
huh?
The only white man I will ever simp for is him and Timothy Chalamet.
no.
No, I don't have the credentials to call myself a detective yet. I just happened to solve a case that came across and now people call me that.
No.
Not many people can just happen to solve a case. You should be more proud of that.
Oh, yeah.
We love a
My
boy
name
with
is
low
Kaede
self-esteem.
Akamatsu. I'm the ultimate pianist. Nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, well my name is Kaede Akamatsu. I'm the ultimate pianist. It's nice to meet you. She's so cute. Okay, ultimate pianist. Well, nobody calls me the ultimate pianist. Usually it's just piano freak.
Ever since I was a child,
That is
I would
one
play the piano no
ugly
matter what.
baby. Oh, okay.
There were even times I played the piano so much that I would forget to eat. and
What
sleep.
baby looks like that? What
Eventually,
round
I won
head
trophies
looking?
from concerts, and people started praising me.
That's how you got your ultimate title? That's way more impressive than me.
No, that's all I'm good for, really.
Why do all these main characters have low self-esteem? This is the first time meeting another ultimate
Wow.
student. Well, ultimates are scattered all over the country. They're difficult to find. Even so, there are 16 ultimate students. Well, they all conveniently have Japanese names, so I wouldn't assume scattered all over. It couldn't be that hard. So some organizations out there trying to kidnap
Hey.
all the ultimates. About that. I don't remember.
Huh?
You don't remember?
Um,
I've been trying to remember it, but I can't. No matter how hard I try. I have no idea how I got here. But when I woke up, I was in that locker. I don't know how I got there. It feels like that memory just fell out of my head. Same here. Huh?
You know,
I can't remember anything. Even though I'm trying so hard to remember.
what
I
happened?
ain't making that sound. Are you okay? What's wrong? I don't... Oh, I'm fine. I just got a headache, that's all.
But
It can't be a coincidence that we both don't remember what happened to us. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. It's probably not a big deal.
right?
We're confused and we just need to relax is all. Oh, let's imagine Maurice Ravels.
that's
I don't know piano music. The only person I think I know is Tchaikovsky. Is that music? I really don't know much about music. I see, that's unfortunate. When we get out of here, I'll share it with you.
Oh, All right.
But first, let's look for a way out. And if there are other Ultimate students here, we should talk to them too. At least one of them has got to know something. Yeah, good idea. Oh! Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay, even though there's a hallway, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of plants going on here. The air here is heavy, oppressively heavy, as if it's forcing you to recall your fears, smothering you in anxiety. Join the club! But if this is just a school, right, what kind of school makes you feel like this? A lot.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Okay, I just felt something in the pocket of my uniform, and when I looked,
Remember.
I found this inside. It's some kind of like mini tablet computer. Okay. That can fit into your pocket, How thick is Shuichi? If that can fit into his pocket. Because that's one big tablet.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you can now use monopad. Okay. Stuff like report cards, maps, okay. Mr. Saihata has the info already. I bet you already knows you can level up by performing actions. When you level up, your skill slots increase, so you can equip more skills, and there are a lot of skills, so use them in the report card. Okay, that's nice. You can save and load the aim from the handbook and make sure you save all the important stuff. Well then, okay, so now time to go find everyone else. So let's see what's in the monopad. Okay, so these are the students. There's Shuichi, and then there's us. Shuichi, he's small. Like, he's 5'7", but he's pretty skinny. Not gonna lie, he's stiff. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming right there is just Shuichi. Oh, this is a whammon. Okay. Hey, you're an Ultimate student, right? Can we talk? Did she not hear me? Okay then. Hey, hello. What? She still can't hear me? Maybe she's like a really detailed mannequin. No, I don't think that's the case. Okay. So you never know. We already saw a moving teddy bear. Mannequins are your turn to die's thing. This girl's just out of it. I want what she's on. He's so coy. I love him. As I grabbed his hand to make him poke the other cheek. I never thought of how I'd be poked from both sides. How truly unexpected.
I see.
So she wasn't a mannequin. Well, I knew that.
Right.
If you knew that, why'd you make me poke her?
Huh?
Because she wasn't responding.
No.
Oh, I didn't mean any harm. I was just in deep thought. So I thought if I ignored you, you'd go somewhere else. Oh, so wow. You were ignoring us. Isn't that a bit rude? Well, it isn't rude to force you to talk to someone if they don't want to. Oh, but it's fine. I feel like talking now. That was a full 180. Okay, now let's talk. What do you want to start with? My favorite Doraemon episode is 53, the one with the security cameras and the target practice.
You know?
Okay, weeb. Okay. Thank you very much.
My name is Tsunuki Shirogane.
Oh, sure.
I'm the ultimate cosplayer.
So, you're a cosplayer. Are you surprised? I get that a lot since I'm so plain. Okay. I mean, it's... Okay, I'm not reading that. That's nice. I bet it's... I'd like to leave. I'd like to go home. Kaede, you sound like a creepy old man. Normally, I really don't like people looking at me like that.
Actually,
I just like making cosplay. I'm fine with others wearing them. But lately, more cosplayers are putting themselves before their characters.
you're right.
I'd rather wear my outfits myself with love than give them to other people like that. Wow, you're pretty intense. Yeah, it makes me happy when I get to show people the outfits I made. And thanks to my sponsors, I can use materials that are just plain expensive. Wow. Oh, well, of course, the ultimate cosplayer would have sponsors. It's not a big deal. People just crowd around like I'm a panda at the zoo. That's so amazing. You're pretty much a celebrity, you know? Is it alright if I ask you something too? Earlier you looked as if you were thinking so hard about something. What was it?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, we need to ask her about that. Nice job, Shuichi.
It's from that one thing.
Ah, that bronze dragon statue over there. I'm just plain curious about it. It almost as if it's floating, right? Like doesn't it look pretty out of place? Now that you mention it, you're right. It sort of bothers me too. This is a school, right? But everything here is so weird, isn't it? There are trees and grass growing inside. I can't find any exits. It seems as if we're the only people here.
Actually.
And we're going to be okay. Are we going to be able to get out? Kaede, what's wrong? Big fight energy. Okay. I
see.
You're pretty optimistic, Kaede. Well, people do say I'm carefree.
Yeah, that's right.
No, really. Worrying wouldn't get you anywhere, you know? It's just better to be carefree. Yeah, I guess so. Being all depressed won't help anything. Yeah. That's for you, Shuichi. That was for you. That was directed at you, sir. So I'm assuming we're just gonna get all the friendship fragments from talking. Okay. Did we miss it? I know we came out of a room. Should I go back? I feel like we missed like a room or something. Because there's a classroom next to the one we came out of, so let's... Okay. Ah.
You're right.
Okay. That was a waste. Okay. So... let's go downstairs. So we either have the options, I think, of meeting Kokichi and Kibo, which is the liar man. Look, it's Rantaro. Okay, let's talk to Rantaro. The really girly man. Oh, hey there, you guys got kidnapped too? Well, you both look alright, that's good. Situation could be better though. Yeah, like totally. Hey, let me ask you something. Do you guys remember how you got here? If you're asking us then, you don't remember either, do you? Ha, you're the same way too, huh? You don't remember anything, do you? I guess that means everyone here is the same. Huh? Everyone?
No.
I asked the others too, they all said they don't remember. So the others don't remember either.
You got me.
It's like we all have amnesia or something. That's not normal. If everyone here has amnesia, well, I guess we're all in some pretty abnormal situation then.
Huh?
Huh?
That's not true.
Wait, amnesia's a stretch. We're probably just confused. I'm sure we'll all remember eventually.
No.
It could be group hypnosis. Oh, wow. That was... Or maybe brainwashing. In any case, I hope we remember soon.
That's a shame.
Otherwise, I'll end up the outcast. The outcast? What do you mean?
How should I put this?
To tell you the truth, how I got here isn't the only thing I don't remember. I also forgot my own talent. Huh?
You got me.
Ooh, I'm in trouble. I know I must have been some kind of ultimate. I just don't remember. Is that true?
Yeah.
Of course it is, but then again, I don't blame you for not believing me.
Oh.
Oh, I never told you my name, did I? It's not like I already told you, but then I forgot I did, right?
No.
No, you haven't told me your name yet.
My name is Rantaro Amami. I can't remember my ultimate talent at the moment. But I promise, I'm not a bad guy. Nice to meet you.
Just Sims for Antaro. Okay. For someone who can't remember his talent, he doesn't seem too shaken up about it. Is it weird that I'm not bothered by the fact I don't remember my talent? Huh?
Looking forward to it.
You know, I'm actually kind of looking forward to finding out. I wonder what ultimate am I? I am. Wow, English, my first language. Anyway, it'd be nice if we could get going along. We aren't going anywhere for a while.
Please.
Stop that, we'll escape soon. You really think it's gonna be that easy?
Huh?
What do you mean?
No.
Nothing, just a feeling. Hey, don't worry about it, alright? He's so chill. I mean... Okay. Okay, let's go into... Okay, so if I remember correctly, this is where Kokichi and Kibo are, and this is where Tenko is. So should we look for Kokichi or save him for last? And there Rantaro is just staring at us. Okay, so I either go to Kokichi or Tenko. You still stand by your earlier comments about Rantaro. I mean, he's really like feminine, but he also kind of sus though. Like, okay, so we either go to Kokichi or Tenko. I think I might save Kokichi for last, and we'll just see who's in here. I'm pretty sure it's Tenko, and oh, yep, it's Tenko, Himiko, and then the shoe. Okay, is this a dining hall? Dining halls make this place feel more like a school. It's covered in grass, so I wouldn't necessarily call it a dining hall. Okay. How do I... Oh, this is how I slap stuff. What if we just slap Shinichi? Okay, is there anything else to slap here? Okay. The monitors, nope. Okay. So, let's talk to this girl. So, we're stuck here. Yeah, that's what it looks like. But don't be scared, I'm pretty sure we'll all get out of this place in a jiffy.
No.
I'm not scared, it's just a pain. Something like this won't make me panic, because I'm a mage.
Huh?
A mage? That's right, I haven't told you guys yet.
Prepare to be amazed. Fall to your knees. I am Himiko Yumero, the ultimate mage. But I'm officially called the ultimate magician.
Mans don't know what to think.
I see.
She's like 4. She cannot be like... Okay. Oh, so you're a mage. You should have said that from the start. I mean, it makes sense though, since magic... since magic doesn't exist. Oh, she mad. Magic does exist. Huh? Because I'm a mage. You're just a magician, right?
No.
Only on paper.
Okay.
I'm known as a magician. But that's just a ruse. I'm actually a mage.
Huh?
Just a ruse? You guys might not know them, but there's this group called the Magic Castle, also known as the Hall of Magicians. It's where the world's magic lovers gather. I was the youngest person to ever win their Magician of the Year award.
I see.
That's pretty cool.
Get out.
It's all a ruse.
You.
They're keeping my magic a secret by disguising it as tricks. Because all this ruse, I became famous all over the world for performing tricks. But I'm not a magician. I'm a mage. Nobody believes me. There, don't be sad. Well, you could show... These two, mom and dad material. Well, you could show us your magic, then we could believe you.
Right.
Oh, that's right. Help us out with your magic. Take us back to when we originally...
No.
Magic isn't all-powerful. I can only do so much. Excuses. Then what can you do?
You're right.
I could choose the card you picked, pull out coins, release doves, and if I get serious, I can even saw someone in half. Those are just ordinary magic tricks. Okay. Okay, so let's talk to Tenko. I'm yelling so I can build up my spirit energy. Don't you know you can unlock your brain's full potential by yelling to build up spirit energy? I've heard of pro athletes do that. It's supposed to help you focus. I must be prepared for combat at all times, just in case somebody tries to attack me. I'll protect myself with Neo Aikido. Aikido, then you're...
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
I'm Tenko
Oh,
Shabashira.
wow.
The ultimate Aikido master.
I love her. I love her.
I see.
Oh, I always imagined Aikido masters to be huge, burly guys, but you're so cute. Cute? Ah, stop it. I'm not that cute. My face crinkles when I suck down a shake and I wipe my face. My eyelids turns inside. Okay, that's too much information. Ah, I see, but I think you're cute. Right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Ah, oh, right. Ew.
Huh?
What's the matter? Your face looks really intense right now. I don't like to be praised by... I ain't letting anybody take me out of context with that. You mean men? You're uncomfortable around them?
Yes!
It's a way bigger problem than just being uncomfortable. And he... Degenerate tries to touch me, my reflex is to grab them and throw them across the room. Tenko really said equal rights means equal fights. You're right, this is a way bigger problem than just being uncomfortable around men. Ah, by the way, what is this Neo-Aikido you mentioned? Neo-Aikido is the original form of Aikido that my master and I completely made up ourselves. So your Aikido is self-taught. Tenko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. I'm about to do... Oh no, I don't want to get copyrighted. I'm not going to sing that. Okay. Okay, so there's Rantaro. He's still being kind of sus. Let's go to the warehouse. Oh, this is a warehouse. It's pretty big. Okay.
Damn it!
Where the hell is it? We saw this girl running through the shelf with different chemicals. Should I give her a Valley Girl voice? I think that'd be funny, but I don't know how to do Valley Girl. Okay. Hey, what are you looking for? Don't sneak up on me. I literally just met you and you're already calling me that?
Hey,
Hey, I'm sorry if we surprised you, but you shouldn't talk to Kaede like...
Hey!
I am so uncomfortable with the energy we've created in the studio today.
huh?
What? Oh. No. I'm uncomfy. No, I wasn't staring. My eyes just happened to look. Shuichi!
You motherfucker!
Oh, wow.
Fucking virgin!
That's why you wear that hat, right? To hide your skeevy eyes. And that's why... Oh, okay. Bye. Everyone wears pants. Oh, he's... Stop it. Oh, wow. Leave me alone. I can wear my hat if I want. We're bullying Shuichi. Tell the world that you're sorry. If you startle me into losing motivation, that... I'm sorry, I can't. That loss will be felt across the whole world. I don't freaking care anymore. Hey, your vulgar language is uncalled for. Who are you anyway? Are you serious? You don't know who I am?
I'm the gorgeous girl genius whose good looks and golden brain will go down in history.
Yes, they are children. They are children. It is suspected though because in the past few games they are 20 years old, but it's more than likely they are 16 or 17 plus in this game. My theory has always been that they are 15 plus because they mentioned at some point in the original Japanese dub that they are they are freshmen in high school, but yes, they are children. These characters indeed are minors. It's just that Miyu makes me very uncomfy, and this is how she's going to act for the rest of the game. And I'm the... Oh yeah, she already read that. I'm sorry.
Only the legendary ultimate inventor herself,
But yes, these characters are indeed minors, so... And there are other scenes like this that will genuinely make you uncomfortable, and that's... I've never played a Danganronpa game that has made me feel so uncomfortable than this one before. Other than the second one. Oh, yeah, and the middle game, Ultra Despair Girls. Yeah, a lot of Danganronpa is very focused on this, but I can excuse the first and second games because they're adults, but like in the last two games, they do have minors in them, so it's just not a good time. So what kind of things do you invent? I made all kinds of gadgets. The ones that, the ones type that while you sleep, the ones while you read while you sleep. Wow, dyslexia. Even the ones that let you eat while you sleep. You are. Why does everything involve sleeping?
Sure.
I was inspired after I realized how much time people waste on sleep. Though this time, I invented these really big stupid eye drop contact lenses as a gag.
Huh?
Really? That's your invention? Some of my friends wear them. Your friends sound like total plebs. That invention was nothing. It doesn't make you more productive while you sleep, so it was a failure, just like you too. Oh, wow, she came before us. I signed the patent rights over to some company and never looked back. That seems like a waste. It's way more better to do stuff. It's way more better than do stuff while you're sleeping inventions. By the way, what were you looking for earlier? You sounded pretty desperate to find it.
What was that?
It's situated. Oh, I gotta find. Oh, yes. Medicine, are you hurt or feeling sick?
The moron!
No, idiots, I need. Okay. I just want scenes of bullying Shuichi, not this. Well.
Jeez.
What? You can't use drugs to get high? You definitely shouldn't do that. Okay.
Stop it!
What the hell? My genius can't be constrained by the wisdom of the masses. Besides, this place probably doesn't even have the good shit to get loosey-goosey. So, are we cool? Are you done being mad at me? They say there's a fine line between genius and insanity, but she's definitely gone beyond insane. My point still stands. Okay, yeah, you're gonna definitely get more bullying Shuichi scenes after we meet Kokichi. What's up with Shuichi? He's been quiet ever since you mentioned his hat. Does he not like to talk about? Because he doesn't look like looking at other people. That's why. The only person he wants to look at is Mr. Clean, straight in the face. My only ship is Shuichi and Mr. Clean. That is it, and I stand by that point. Okay, so there's no other places to go since this place is closed off. Okay. Are there other? Oh, there's other classrooms. Okay. So let's try going in this one. Okay, this is definitely more bullying. Hey, wait for me!
Please stop!
Please stop, don't come any closer! The boy in the white is chasing the other boy in the funny clothes. What's happening here? Okay, so, Kokichi or Kibo? It's the only valid ship. Yes, Mr. Cleanin. Actually, I ship Shuichi and Oma shamelessly because it's comforting. I don't know why I have this thing for antag ships. Okay, so we can either talk to the window or Kibo. I think I'm gonna do Kibo first because I really like Kibo.
Please stop!
Please stop, don't come any closer. Come on, wait up. Oh no. I always wanted to be friends with a robot because I don't want my voice to be taken out of context. What, a robot?
What is it?
What is it? Are you another robophobe?
That's enough.
I have a recording function. If you make any robophobic remarks, I will see you in court. Okay, Judge Judy.
Hey.
Wait, you're a robot? Are you for reals a robot?
No.
Are you one of the Mono Cubs?
Please stop!
Do not compare me with those toys. I'm not just any old robot.
I am K1B0, the ultimate robot. But please, address me as Kibo.
This boy is a good boy. He is a sweet boy, and I love him so much. Ultimate robot? That's not fair. You can't be the only one that gets to show off. I'll introduce myself too.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader.
A robot and a supreme leader. Neither of them makes any sense. By the way, I learned it's the hard way I learned the hard way that a robot's breath smells like gasoline.
Rude!
My breath does not smell like gasoline. I am powered by electricity. I'm just kidding.
That is not funny.
You're not funny.
Right?
Of course you don't think I'm funny. Robots don't understand human humor to begin with.
Do not mock me!
I have studied the complete history of stand-up comedy. Okay, John Mulaney. I think you should have just watched stand-up comedy instead of studying it. Plus, I may have the appearance of a robot, but I'm a high school student just like you.
Huh?
You're a high school student?
Yeah.
I was created by Professor Itabashi, the leading authority of the field of robotics. He installed me with a strong AI capable of learning and maturing like a human brain. That's why, at the time of my creation, I don't know anything. I was just like a baby. But the professor raised me like I was his own child. He taught me so many things until he finally enrolled me in high school.
How about this?
And now I stand here before you all. See, I'm just like everybody else.
Hey.
Okay, Kokichi.
Hey!
I'm getting such strong Dazai and Chuya vibes, it hurts physically. Please do not ask such ridiculous questions. I only asked because your backstory is pretty flaccid for a robot. Well, I can see how being a robot might be enough to call you an ultimate robot. Okay. Hey Kokichi, I don't really understand your ultimate supreme leader talent.
Oh, I'm just the supreme leader of an evil organization, that's all. Huh?
I gotta say, it was pretty impressive. My organization has over 10,000 members. Seriously? The supreme leader of an evil organization?
Because I'm a liar.
Who knows? I'm a liar after all.
So you were lying just now?
It's true.
Well, I'm the supreme leader of an evil organization. That part was true. So were you lying or not? I'm not telling you.
Hey.
Okay, Tweak. Ah, by the way, what's the name of the organization? It's secret, you know, because it's a secret organization. But I've never heard of such a large secret organization like that. Of course you haven't. It's because it's a secret organization. Hey, everything he said so far has sounded like a lie, so it's got to be a lie too, right? Just leave him alone. Everything he has said has been a lie. Well, of course you're not a suspicious person, because robots aren't people, silly. Are you mad? Are you gonna hit me like with a rocket punch? I don't have that function. Aw, man, you're boring. What a weird boy. He's mischievous like a little kid. It's not time to be joking around unless he's really a supreme evil leader. Ah, Kokichi! I have a hate-love relationship with Kokichi. Okay. So I think if it's not blocked, we can go downstairs. Okay. The stairs, it goes down to the basement.
Shuichi.
I don't know, the basement is pretty dangerous. It's a place full of mysteries. Right. Let's proceed with caution with you at the front.
Okay.
Ah, so I'm in front. I see. Shuichi's a simp. Okay. The simp is being simped for. It doesn't look very dangerous to me.
Really?
What was that? Really? It's like... well, some dangers are hidden where you can't see. Shuichi, you have quite the imagination, don't you? No, I just think you're not considering how dangerous this is. Yeah, maybe, but we should look around the basement too.
Right?
There might be an exit. Oh, we should be careful.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so let's go to the library. Okay, so here's Maki. Is this a library?
You're right.
There are books all over the place, so it doesn't seem very organized. So does it bother you? Are you a neat freak, Shimichi? No, I was just wondering if someone was using it before us. Huh? Someone?
No.
Nothing. Let's just investigate for now.
Hey.
Are you an Ultima student too?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Huh, is that it? She sure doesn't talk much. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. I'm the ultimate pianist. I'm Shuichi Sahara, and I'm the ultimate detective, I suppose. Jeez, not suppose. You are the ultimate detective, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. And what about you?
Maki Harukawa, ultimate child caregiver.
I see.
Ultimate child caregiver, huh? Surprise, I don't look like someone who like kids, do I?
Huh?
Huh?
That's right.
Well, you'd be right. I don't like kids that much. But if you're the ultimate child caregiver, then children must like you a lot, right?
I don't care.
Kids are weird. They come to me on their own. I'm not that good at taking care of them. I'm not that friendly either. But they say kids are very intuitive if they like you that much.
Hey.
Then they can probably tell how loving you really are, Maki. Yeah, that must be it. You've chosen a perfect career for yourself.
Wrong.
It wasn't my choice to begin with.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
So what?
Nothing. It's just I grew up in an orphanage and got saddled with helping out a lot. Orphanage, yes. Words.
Um,
By the way, do you know anything about the Monocubs?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, someone gotta be controlling them, right? Any idea who it might be?
Like I'd know.
How would I know? Well, fair point. The Monarch Cubs are definitely involved in our situation.
Wait a minute.
Hey, boy detective, shouldn't you have already figured out what's going on here already?
Huh?
Huh? Well, he's a detective, not a guide. He can't know everything.
Yeah.
I mean, who cares about some stuffed animals? Escaping this place is way more important. Seriously, you think we can escape? Abducting ultimates from across the country would require massive resources and planning. What makes you think we can... A group of capable... Okay, I'm just gonna...
That's not true.
If they won't end this, then we will. I know we can do it if we work together. Work together with strangers? You're a naive fool if you think you can end this so easily. I love Maki. I just want Kitty. Our conversation finished, she quickly headed out of the library. That was kind of odd. She didn't seem like the ultimate child caregiver. Jeez, don't say that. KK? Okay. So, gaming room. Ryoma! He's so underrated. I love Ryoma.
Well,
This is certainly strange.
What now?
Sheesh, what? I can't do a burly man voice. Sheesh, what a strange place. When I heard we were trapped here, I didn't expect we'd have a gaming room. Are we really trapped in here? There must be an exit, right?
You've still got a ways to go.
Isn't that what you guys were walking around looking for? Then figure it out yourself. Okay.
However,
We may be trapped, but it's pretty cool here compared to a prison anyway. Prison? What? But you're an ultimate student, aren't you?
it's an old story. Ryoma Hoshi, the man called the Ultimate Tennis Pro, no longer exists. I'm nothing more than his
Also
empty
for
shell.
context, since they are minors, what's in his mouth is not a cigarette. I actually learned through reading through the wiki, it's a lollipop. Ryoma Hoshi? Really? I've seen you in the newspaper. The tennis prodigy who single-handedly took down a mafia.
Huh?
You took down a mafia by yourself?
if I remember correctly,
The papers say he shot through the head of his tennis skills with an iron ball. What the hell, really? So you know that much already? Well, what do you think of the loser what do you think of the loser before you who used his talent to kill? Okay. It's not like anybody hasn't done that before. But why would you throw away your future like that?
Jeez.
Because I didn't need a future anymore.
No.
Nah, it's nothing. It's not like me to talk so much.
More importantly,
Anyway, I'm warning you, it's dangerous to walk up to a killer like me. I mean, it's a mafia boss, so... Oh, okay. You're underrated, Ryoma. I love you.
Yeah.
Why is everything in this place locked up? Okay. I mean, I guess since it's more accessible and easier for new players to just look around, but it's like it's still like a hard way to find your way around the school. But it's like it's been a while since I played the first chapter. It's been a few months, so like I don't particularly remember where all the characters are. I mean, I could check the bathroom, but I have strong doubts that anybody's there. Unless the gym is open, then we can check the gym. Unless... Okay. And oh, wait, we can go through here. It's a door. Yeah, what I don't like about that is that it looks like it's locked up, but it's really not. Like, some of the gates, aka the doors, like, they look like they've locked you in completely, but that's really not the case. It's the gym.
Huh?
Okay.
What's the matter?
no.
Ah, it's nothing, it just feels strange. Strange? How so?
Okay.
Like deja vu, I feel like I've been in this place before. Oh shoot, hold on. Okay. Let's hope I don't get copyrighted because of my ringtone. Okay. Like deja vu. Oh, yeah, I've been in this place before. Higher on the street. Okay.
Could it be?
We might be caught up in something even stranger than we imagined. Well, it's natural to feel unsettled when we know so little about what's going on.
Yeah.
But we'll probably be fine. What makes you say that?
Yes.
Because we have 16 ultimate students on our side. As long as we work together as friends, I just hope nothing bad will happen. Friends? Shuichi's a loser. He doesn't have any friends. Period. Okay. This game is such like a cluster like of so many things. Like outside of the game, I know like once it's fully completed there are mini games and stuff like that. That's locked too.
You're right.
There's no point in going through like the dialogue if something's locked. I mean, we could always go check the restrooms, but I have strong doubts that anybody's in here. Like we're completely locked out of the school, and we've already, I think, checked most of the buildings. This is the girls' bathroom, right? Shuichi, do you mind waiting here?
Okay.
Jeez.
Don't give me that weird look. I just gotta check if there's anything inside. I doubt there's be an exit, but just in case. Ah, sorry. I believe the characters we haven't met are Gonta and Kaito, but I don't remember where they're located. Doesn't seem normal, but it's weird that the X-Man's wearing that thick. Okay, let's use the vision or whatever. So there's the monitors. Okay. Slapping the coins. So basically the whole slapping function is to earn currency so we can gain stuff so we can have better friendships with people later. Let's get out of here. Okay, so can Shuichi check the boys' restroom? This is the boys' restroom, right? I can't go in there, not even in this situation. If you want, I could go get a look. What? I'm not that curious about what's in there.
Remember.
Well, this is an unusual building. Anything could be in there. Oh, wait here a minute. With that, Shuichi opened the door, walked inside. It was just a normal bathroom, nothing out of the ordinary. Nobody was inside. I see. That scared me. Maybe detectives live for these kind of scary situations. I doubt it. Shuichi's very, like, quiet and meek. And he's very coy. Like, I don't think he would, like, enjoy that kind of setting. Like, obviously, over time, we get to see his character develop into somebody that's, like, much stronger mentally. Like, later on in the series, like I said, I won't spoil anything, but he does go through depression. And a 3-day period of not showering for, like, days on end because something triggers his depression. And I don't believe I remember what it is, but I think the person to get him out of his room is Maki. If I do remember things correctly, but is the store so locked? Because I don't necessarily know where to go.
You're right.
Okay, so I guess our only hope is like this room right now. Wait a minute, is this music room?
Huh?
It won't open, but this room looks like it was made for me. Maybe that's like the trigger for this. Bro, the music for like this, like the thing, I feel like that's the thing that was like the most effort put into besides the executions. I really want to skip this dialogue because it really doesn't matter. All it is just an ultimate research lab is basically like their separate rooms, but not bedrooms because they have some bedrooms, but basically their room to like learn through. It just has all like their stuff essential to their talent. So Kaede, it would be like a piano and like music and stuff like that.
Hey.
And over the course of the game, we do see other rooms open up, but it's after completing chapters. Monokuma rewards you for... okay, sorry. Okay. So over time, Monokuma ends up rewarding you after completing certain chapters. because it's like, hey, you guys did good. Y'all killed each other, and then he gives you like a reward so you can enter the ultimate research labs. But it's really not important. I don't believe the dialogue for it is that important, and I think I've gone over it before. I specifically I'm not fond of the Monokub's dialogue. So I'm not sure where we are supposed to go. I could probably ask around for students and stuff, but I don't know. Oh, okay. There you go. The gate finally opened. So I believe after that we can actually like go outside and check like the perimeter. This is the entrance hall. Right, Shuichi? This must be the entrance hall, don't you think?
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose so. Which means we can go outside. The door must be the entrance. If we walk through it, we can escape this place, right? I don't think we should open doors carelessly. It could be a trap. Worrying about that isn't necessary. I've already examined the doors.
Yes.
You wonder, who is this? Yes, I shall make that clear first.
My name is Korekio Shinguchi. I am called the ultimate anthropologist.
He's also from Alabama. Korekio, anthropologist. Please call me Kyo. As for anthropology would be a simple explanation. Okay, sure.
Anthropology
The studies of customs, legends, folktales, songs, and much more. There might be even customs in your day-to-day life, the origins of which you do not know.
Let's see.
For example, certain aspects of birthday or New Year celebrations. Anthropology sheds light on traditions, customs such as these through rigorous analysis. It's a study that examines the thought behind culture, faith, and customs. Okay, I sort of get it, but not really. But it sounds like a lot of fun, though.
That's correct.
Well, of course it's fun. It's a study of focused on humanity.
Beautiful.
I believe that the human beings are perfect creatures who possess infinite beauty. I find all aspects of humanity, even the ugly parts, beautiful. Our present situation is rather intriguing. What beauty will I be able to witness here?
Humanity is beautiful.
Okay. People are wonderful. This guy looks like a creep, and it turns out he is one too. She went for him. Anyway, we can go outside if we just go through these doors, right? You should find the answers to each of your own questions on your own. The moment your hopes are shattered, that may be beautiful. Shattered? What does he mean by that? Quark is a strange man. And we learn about Quark after chapter 3.
Shuichi.
Okay, so now we're heading on to the outside.
What's wrong?
Like, because I'm scared to run away. I'm gonna go
okay?
forward. Kaede!
Of course.
Don't worry about it. Let's go Shuichi. After this, I believe we head to the gym, which is where we'll get, like, the explanation of why we were kidnapped. Upon opening the doors, we were blue skies, bright sunlight, gentle wind, and
A cage? A wall?
both words were accurate. Stood before us, a cage and a wall. Either way, the enormous wall struck a terrifying chord. The mere sight of its imposing presence was enough to send waves of panic through me. No matter where we looked ahead, behind, above, or all around, the cage surrounded the entire school.
What is this? We're trapped?
What's going on?
Oh, I think I opened the dialogue. Ah. I really don't like the Monokubs, if you can't tell.
Hey.
Like, I get it, we have to have like a bear mascot besides Monokuma in each game afterwards, but it's like kind of annoying because, I don't know, like you get 4 of them with distinct personalities, and like I feel like Usami and Shirokuma were just like fine on their own from previous games, like they were just a singular thing, but now it's 4 distinct characters.
That's right.
And it's like, it's just a lot to like handle. But like these characters don't even last for that long.
Hey,
What?
Yeah?
What did I do? Oh yeah, okay. Anyway, stop laughing and explain yourselves. There's nothing to explain, it's simply just how it is, so please don't bother. You can't get out of here. That wall has no entrance or exits and it cannot be climbed or demolished.
Well, actually...
An ultimate could probably climb it part way, but most of the time it's impossible.
What?
But they can still sort of climb it, huh? Took a deep breath and shouted at the wall as loud as I could. Someone help. I don't want to scream. Please help us. How would a manly eep sound? Someone, anyone, please help us. We're trapped inside this huge cake. I shouted as loud as I could, but for all my shouting, there was no response.
Stop it!
Please stop, you'll hurt your throat. Monofani is the only one like I can truly handle, but like it gets weird after the Porkio chapter. Like there's chapters based off like certain, it focuses on certain students, and you'll begin to realize the more it focuses on a chapter focuses on a certain student, or you see any type of like progression in their character, then that's like the biggest red flag that they're gonna die.
Damn it!
Dumbass!
But it's like it kind of gets boring after a while. After you realize, okay, if it's gonna focus on this character, then that character's for sure gonna die, and it takes away from that in the second chapter because it doesn't really focus on the black end, but it does focus on the victim a lot because the victim shows a lot of like progress in character development. But it seems like none of the character development is worth it in the end unless they are survivors.
Huh?
Because they're all gonna get killed off anyways. Keep in mind, this is a game where students are put against each other at each other's throats for like money. Occasionally it's just like they're put at each other's throats with different motives, whether it's money or like revealing pasts like of things like you don't want anyone else to know. Like it could be like the most embarrassing thing in the world. It's just, but then again, I feel like it really brings back like the whole hope versus despair. Oh shoot!
Ow!
You know?
We slapped Shuichi. See, this is the bullying of Shuichi you wanted, was to slap him across the head. Shuichi, I'm not great at motivating others, but we can't give up on a wall. We came in somewhere, so there has to be an exit.
Yeah, that's right.
We may not be able to escape now, but we'll do it eventually, somehow.
Yeah.
Everyone just has to cooperate if we want to get out of here. Yeah, that's right. It's not too early to give up. It's too early. Okay, so I see Kaito over here, so let's go talk to Kaito. I think after that, if I'm to be correct, we just have to find him and then go to... Oh, no, there's another... Okay, there's 3. Are those 3 students just forgettable? Because I really doubt they are that forgettable. Or those 4... No, because we haven't met Kurumi and we haven't met... Jeez, how did they even make this big wall? Seriously, I just don't get it. I wonder what will happen now if we can't escape then. What are you doing complaining? Huh?
Listen up.
Quit complaining and grumbling or it'll just turn into a habit. Besides, this cage is nothing compared to the vastness of the universe. The universe?
Got it.
Oops, I haven't introduced myself yet. My bad.
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even crying children adore the ultimate astronaut.
I love this nerd so much. Like, I stan Kokichi, but I don't get why most Kokichi stans hate him, because I really love Kaito. How about it? I'm an astronaut, isn't that cool? Yeah, I've never been to space, so I don't know much about it. Ah, well, of course, not just anyone can get up there. I may be an astronaut, but I'm actually still in training. Why is everyone still in training? Oh, I see, so you're still a trainee.
No.
I'm the first teenager to ever pass the exam. I mean, normally you need a college degree to even take the exam. Huh? Then how'd you take the exam? I had a friend who was pretty crafty, so I had him forge some stuff for me. I mean, you have a beard, so... Then again, some high school boys just don't shave. And it's gross. Like, I'm calling y'all out, man. Like... Shave!
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up getting caught, and it was some pretty deep stuff. But the people up top decided they liked me and to let me in anyway. Of course, I aced the exam too. That's pretty reckless. Sometimes you gotta be a little reckless to make your dreams a reality. No way, I can't wait till after college. I want to get to space as fast as I can.
But
Sure, I have a lot of energy. Yeah, everyone told me it was impossible, but I never gave up, not for a moment. And that's because limits don't exist unless you set them yourself.
Let's do it.
There are no walls you can't get over. The same goes for that
could
one.
it be?
Do you have any ideas?
Shut up!
That's not the problem. No, that is the problem. Jeez, this guy sure talks big game. Tough talk for somebody who... Okay, so... Oh, wow. I ran. I don't know who else... Okay, so maybe... I think Miss Kurumi Tojo. Ah, okay, so we have to meet Angie, then Gonta. Okay, so basically what they're gonna explain here is it's dorms. No one. Like I said, their stuff isn't really important as long as, like, you know. What do you mean our
Could
home?
it be?
They mean for us to live here. See, so there are 16 doors. Perhaps a room for each of us. I don't plan on staying here long enough to need a room. Okay, so I failed to see their objectives. Huh? What do you mean? If they're holding us for ransom, a large facility such as this would be unnecessary. Furthermore, I gather they would rather care for us than hurt us. In light of this, I failed to see the true objective of the culprit's responsibility for kidnapping us. Culprits, huh? I never thought about it like that. Why would our kidnappers go to all this trouble? 16 ultimate students have been gathered here, but why? What's the reason?
Excuse me.
Pardon me, I have not introduced myself yet.
I am Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Please let me know if you require my service. I see.
Wow, the ultimate maid sounds like a really cool talent. Ah, wait, I've heard of Kurumi Tojo.
If I remember correctly.
An ultimate with incredible intellect and strength, working as a private maid. I've heard her work is so perfect she can completely, yes, she can complete any request given to her. What, she's that amazing?
I do not agree.
Please, you are exaggerating. I will not complete any request that is asked of me. I once received a request to annihilate a rival nation, but it was impossible. I rejected it. But it's being requested to do that is pretty impressive on its own.
That's true.
I've also heard that she's been hired as a bodyguard for several foreign... What is that word?
I do not agree.
I've only been employed as a maid, not a bodyguard.
I see.
But you've been hired by so many important people. You're like a super maid.
May I?
Moving on, what do you intend to do now? That's a tough question. What should we do? What would you do, Kurumi?
I do not agree.
I hold no opinions or desires of which to speak.
I am a maid after all.
As a maid, my only desire is to fulfill the desires of others. So please, think of what you desire for yourself, and what you desire for me.
For everyone.
No matter the situation, no matter what happens, I'm here to serve everyone. Even in the situation, she's more concerned with others. Well, she is the ultimate maid after all. Kurumi feels so much older. Like, that's an older woman. Whew. Okay, so one more person, and I think we will be done. Well, introductions anyway, because then we have. But I will probably most likely stop the stream after we reach a certain point, which is when the motive is announced. Either that or we reach the first victim. Whoa, this guy is pretty scary. He's so big and muscular. Excuse me.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Huh? Thank you. Oh, sorry for scaring. Gonta's scary looking. Most people not want to talk to Gonta when meeting him for first time. He's a perfect person for me to read since I stutter over every single word.
'Cause Gonta, gentlemen.
So like gentlemen, Gonta say thank you. Thank you for talking to Gonta.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so polite. He looks scary, but he doesn't seem that very scary after all. Oh, right. Gonta need to make introduction.
Gonta's name is
Oh.
Gonta Gokubara. Gonta's talent is
Dude, I don't know how I get
ultimate
so screwed.
entomologist.
Even when the person barely speaks good English.
Gonta want to become gentlemen. Becoming true gentlemen, Gonta's goal.
I love Gonta. He's such a cinnamon roll.
see.
Oh, so you're Gonta. That's a really cute name. Really? Thank you. Oh, you're actually pretty nice. Silly me for being so scared at first. Oh, Gonta's scary looking, huh?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, that's not what I... No, it's okay. Gonta used to it. Gonta called scary since he was kid. Since you were a kid, huh? Kid Gonta bigger than other kids. Other kids scared of Gonta. So, Kid Gonta play alone. And how Gonta come to like bugs. But when Gonta really focus, it's easy to lose track. One day, Gonta go to forest to find bugs, end up
I
lost.
see.
That sounds rough. Were you able to find your way right? Oh. Yeah, took 10 years though.
Huh?
10 years. But Gonta fine now. New family took care of Gonta. I see. I'm glad they were nice people. Oh, not people. Wolves.
Huh?
Wolves?
What?
But they really nice. Cause Forest family Gonta learned to speak bug and animal.
Gonta.
As thanks, Gonta want to show Forest family what real gentleman Gonta is like. How becoming? I love him. Protect Gonta at all costs. Yes, I stand Gonta. How is becoming a gentleman really? Oh, I thought that was Gonta's like, how is becoming a gentleman going to thank them for that? This place strange, huh? Lots of plants, but no bugs. Wait, really? I suppose there is understandable, but there are no animals, but no insects? That's even strange, but not one bug. You like bugs too?
Amazing.
What about your favorite bug? What do you like about them? No, I wasn't saying that I like bugs or anything. Then you hate bugs? What? You hate bugs?
That's not true.
You don't hate bugs. You love them, right, Shuichi? Yeah, of course I do. I love bugs.
Thank goodness.
Oh, okay. That good. No bad person likes bugs. I love him so much. That was scary. So yeah, I thought you were gonna die. Honestly, I can't stand bugs either, but it might be the best to hide that. Gonta is baby, and I stand by that statement. Is there anyone here? Cultist girl in shrine. Okay, so this is a person I can do a decent impression of. And I actually want to cosplay her.
Yaha!
Yaha! How are ya?
My name is Angie Yonaga. I'm the ultimate artist.
You're pretty cheerful. She's a bit too happy considering the situation we're in right now. There's no reason to carry bad thoughts with ya. You got to live every day like it's bright, cheery, and fun.
Cause Atua says so.
So says Atua.
Huh?
Atua. The god of my island, Atua, is always with me, speaking with me with his divine voice. Oh well, she's certainly devout. Do you specialize in painting or sculpting? I do both. I paint paintings and I sculpt sculptures. But Atua is the only one who makes the art. I merely offer my body as his vessel.
So divine.
How divine!
I see.
I see, that's interesting. If you don't mind, can you show me some of your artwork?
Of course, of course.
Of course, of course. In return, will you make an offering? An offering? Every Monday and Wednesday mornings on my island, a truck comes to collect offerings. That sounds oddly similar to putting out trash for pickup.
But...
Don't worry, don't worry. When I say offering, I just mean a pint or two of your blood. Don't worry.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm a bit anemic, so I'll pass.
See.
What about you then? Huh, me?
Yep.
Boy's blood is also an acceptable offering. Tenko would not agree. It won't hurt one bit. Wait a minute. Don't run away. This girl is so weird. I love cultist Angie. She's best. She's not best girl, but that one from Zero. Yeah, Angie's a pretty strange one, but we stand.
Huh?
What's that bell? Kaede, look at the monitor. Not Kaede. So basically, Angie's a cultist, so. Hi, thanks for bearing with us.
You bastards!
kept you. Oh, wow.
Alright! Everyone, make your way to the gym, please.
The opening ceremony can finally begin.
Ooh, I finally finished our preparations.
You realize you just read your lines backward, don't you? I love this game. It enables my creativity, but especially with Angie, because Angie's quite the creative person.
Gym opening ceremony.
Kaede, what should we do?
What should we do? Go, of course. Everyone else is probably doing the same thing.
You're right.
True, but I'm a little worried about this.
Well, I'm not a little worried. I'd say I'm very worried.
Okay, so gym. Okay, so let's leave. Okay, so I'm not sure if I should end the stream after the first what's it called? After we reach the first murder victim, or after we are revealed what's it called? The motive of the killings, because this game can last for an exceedingly long amount of time. So I might split it up into 2 parts. It depends. But yeah, I might get back into like the whole gist of streaming, because I used to do it like exceedingly often. Especially with Project Diva streams, because Project Diva streams are more than likely deleted right after to avoid copyright reasons, because a lot of the music cannot be shared. But yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's, are those our shoe lockers? Look at, Alma's name's not spelled like that, but it looks like we have shoe lockers, okay. Do they have, you know, they're, like, when you go back to replay these games, you really, like, spot out, like, small things. That's weird. Okay, I never noticed that the first time I played this game. Okay.
Do you agree?
All 16 of us have gathered. It's pretty spectacular seeing all the 16 ultimates gather together. You may not be able to be easygoing for so much longer.
In this situation, it's no use thinking about things. So eventually, Smoogie stopped thinking.
What's gonna happen to us? I bet it'll be a pain.
What?
What are you looking at?
Himiko, you can use your amazing powers, right? Because you're psychic and stuff, right? It's magic.
I'm not a psychic. I'm a mage.
Whoa, that's amazing. I definitely want to incorporate that into Neo Aikido. Hey, that sort of training did you undergo to gain your awesome powers?
Talking about that is too tiring.
You're pretty lazy.
Please wait.
Pardon me, but we need to be on our guard. We don't know when danger will strike.
Don't say that. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do.
It'll be okay.
There will be no need to worry. Atsuwa will protect us.
Goodness.
Phew, that's a relief.
Fucking moron!
I'll whack them out of that skull of yours.
Yes, thank you, Mew. Don't worry about it. Just leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Those teddy bears show themselves again. Oh, no, I don't.
I'm going to wonder.
Huh? What that?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
See?
Here? I mean, here. Wow. My inner Angie came out. Listen, hear that?
I think it sounds like an engine from some robot anime.
Ooh, I'm beginning to feel a sense of deja vu. Okay. Everyone behind Gonta. What the heck are these monsters?
Wow, so cool.
Hell yeah!
They're exercise, highly mobile bipedal weapon platforms. They got lots of hometown pride too.
What are you saying?
I can't keep track of these backstories. Whatever they are, they better not kill off the Uggos and save me for last.
Hey!
Run, Himiko! Oh shoot. Did Kokichi just call Himiko ugly? Why are you all concerned about me all of a sudden?
By the way,
Didn't someone say they would... What the heck? Nobody told me about these.
It's okay.
Alright, chill out. No need to panic. We're all probably not in any danger. If they wanted to kill us, they'd probably done it by now. With that, Rentaro casually walked up to the Exiles. So, what do you want from us? You clearly want something. That's what the guns are for, right? Let me guess, you're gonna force us to do something if we don't get hurt. Oh, if we don't, we get hurt.
That means...
Well, you have our attention, so what do you want?
And that's that.
Well, aren't you a wise guy? I'll start us up, listen up, here's what we... Oh, wow. Oh, my heart's going 100 miles per hour. I'm gonna say it, you ready? Hell yeah, it's a
killing game.
killing game. Huh? Monodam, how dare you upstage me?
Oh, wait a second, what did you say?
If I heard him correctly.
It's a killing game.
Ah, he said it again. Dang it, Monodam, I'm gonna crush you with this here exercise.
Come on, we don't have time to fight amongst ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't stop fighting, I'm gonna crush you with this here exercise.
You too, Monotaro? Leave it to me.
If this is what it's come to, then I will crush the four of you with this here exercise. Hey, why are you including me? Oh well, it's more appropriate for us to be hostile with each other. Dang.
You wanna go, jabroni?
Jabroni. What kind of...
Who you calling jabroni? Jabroni?
I want to know what's like the Japanese translation of like what that came from.
What'd you say, jabroni?
Can I please? I will give my left leg to hear Monofanny say jabroni.
I'll throw down anytime, Jabroni.
Yes!
Wreck yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yes!
Seriously? Are they gonna get it on right in front of us?
Don't worry. Atua is watching over us.
In a situation like this, is he just going to watch?
I love this.
Either way, it's too dangerous. We need to get out of here, or else...
Now.
Time for the main event. Okay.
My cute little cubs. You better knock off this awful fighting.
Oh, that voice!
Father, is that you?
Kuma!
Papa Kuma. I don't. No, y'all gonna take that out of context. Y'all nasty.
Huh?
No, nobody over the age of 6 should be referring to their father that word. At that moment, the lights in the gymnasium suddenly shut off. Shuichi pretty thick though. Dang. Hot.
I am the god of this new world and the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy. The one, the only, Monokuma!
How am I gonna do that voice? No one cares, Monokuma. Yay, father is here!
Hell yeah!
Another epic entrance from Papa Kuma. He's so cool. Yeah, okay, I'm not. Monodam's like, I was abused. My cute little cubs, you're all so freaking cute! The only reason I can tolerate your tiresome antics is because you're all so cute! Even when the prologue is going way too long, I'll allow it because you guys are so cute! In fact, the very first prologue ever was only going to be shorter because you cutie patooties weren't there! Pops, are you mad at us?
Don't be stupid.
Don't be an idiot, I would never get mad at my cute little cubs! He's mad.
But he's still so cool when he's angry.
I lost Monophony's voice. I'm just like, Pops is from a planet of handsome bears that get cooler when they get angry. What?
It's getting interesting.
They sipping for their father. Super Monokuma, Super Monokuma 2, Super Monokuma 3, and finally Super Monokuma 4. Did it? Really went Kamehameha.
I'm not mad. Father just tried
Monokuma voice is so annoying.
Of pure heart are gathered together.
What kind of Voltron? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. What? I'm not gonna question it. This is Voltron. They formed Voltron.
It's the power you bust out when you really want to fuck the world's shit up!
A power you only see when the gods themselves do battle.
This is some Voltron, Dragon Ball Z, Kamehameha looking.
Anyway, I'm not mad. In fact, I gotta admit that I'm actually proud of you guys. You kids really stand out from the rest of the second generation failures in the world.
Oh, I felt that. Okay. Anyways, not to get into that.
Isn't that a little harsh? I'm sure there are some second generation success stories.
Yeah, but
I can't think of any though. Still better than the Netflix Voltron show though. Yeah!
It's 'cause there's none worth remembering.
Is Monokuma not? If you go...
But Father remembers, because he knows everything.
Holy shit! That's right, Papa Kuma! You know all kinds of useless crap!
Dang. Okay.
'Cause Daddy gets all his alternate facts from the most trusted names in fake news.
Yes, fake news.
I just still love embracing my children. They're so cute. I can't help myself. Cannot relate. Usually ratings will plummet when mascots appear in sequels too much. But in that case, ratings are going through the roof, all thanks to the cute mono cubs. What's this? What's going on? Another teddy bear has appeared.
Yes, but that is no ordinary teddy bear. I can see the despair and madness swirling around that cursed thing.
Whoa, first of all, I'm no teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. And show some respect. I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
Headmaster? It appears to be some sort of autonomous robot built with an AI like me.
Dun dun dun.
yeah, but
The Exiles are different though. They're brainless buckets of bolts.
That's right.
They're mindless prey killing machines that can only be controlled by us, the Monocubs.
Autonomous robots piloting weapons platforms is certainly turning into quite the story.
Actually,
Well, that may be it, but what I'm worried about is the killing game you mentioned. What exactly does that mean?
How?
What is so amusing?
It's just, when I said before, I kind of just phoned it in, and now I feel awkward. I want you students with your ultimate level talents to participate in the killing game! Huh? Killing game? Us?
please stop.
Please stop joking. Why would we agree to participate in a killing game?
Huh? You guys don't want to do it?
Don't you never do that?
Of course not. Gentlemen, not hurt people.
And another thing.
But if you've looked around the academy, then you already know, don't you? The academy is surrounded by a huge wall. You can't escape to the outside world. As long as we have the Exiles, you can't defy us. In other words, I hold the power of life and death over each and every one of you.
sure.
So what do you say if we don't want to die?
You gotta be kidding me.
Why would friends kill each other?
Oh?
Who said you guys were friends?
Oh wow, I screwed up my voice. Okay.
You guys aren't friends at all. You're enemies out to kill each other.
Enemies?
We're enemies? They still got a lot to learn from Father about sarcasm.
All this talking is bugging me. I gotta beat up Monodam to relieve stress. Abuse. We don't condone these actions.
But I don't like that. I'm not good with violent or gory or sad situations. Dad, instead of a killing game, could we do a rock, paper, scissors tournament?
You stupid.
Who would want to play a game where no one dies?
Well, you have a compassionate personality. It's so cute. I can barely stand it. Why? It's cute enough to eat. Cute enough that
Huh?
Hey, Monofanny, you might want to dial back on the cute shtick a bit.
Cool it with that stupid banter. I want to ask something. How are we supposed to kill each other? Aren't you gonna give us weapons? What the hell, man? Why are you asking?
We need to get info up from them first. We can't do anything if we don't know anything. Weapons, huh? What kind of barbaric display are you envisioning? You couldn't be more wrong, Wyatt. The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. The killing game is quite and refined. Sophisticated experience. Thanks, Monokuma. Sophisticated experience. Yeah, here the killing game is punctuated by class trials. Class trials.
Okie dokie.
Okay, let us explain then.
Alright, so if one of you maggots kills someone, you all gotta take
put
part
it on
in a
autoplay for
class
this one.
trial.
The class trial is where the blackened killer faces off against their spotless classmates.
It's where you punk-ass bitches argue over who you fucking think the blackened is. After that, it's voting time! And if the majority of you idiots vote correctly...
Then only the blackened killer will receive punishment. So, girl, just imagining all the blood and gore makes me want to puke.
After the blackened is punished, the rest of yous will just keep right on living together.
But if you vote for the wrong person during the class trial, the blackened gets off scot-free, and all the spotless students get punished instead.
Hell yeah! Them's the rules of the class trial! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh!
Dude, I love Mono Kid's voice. I just... Ew. Okay, I can really see the Junko coming out in that one. Ah, that's too much. The explanation revealed way too much. You gotta be more coy. Oh, okay. Nah. That's a nah from me, Chief.
Gross. Hey,
The point is not to have... is not enough to kill someone. You just have to survive the class trial. Kill someone without being caught and then survive the class trial. Sounds eerily similar to the real world.
Unbelievable.
You think so? Then the outside world must be masterfully designed, even at its cruelest.
Listen,
One can likely imagine, but I shall ask just in case. What is the punishment you mentioned earlier?
Yeah!
Simply put, it's an execution. Yeah, these executions are brutal. Like, these by far I think are like the most brutal ones. Execution.
If you do a crime, you get punished for it. That's like the most basic rule of society.
He's not wrong, but like
this
even
is
some
a
like crimes
killing game.
do go
So
unpunished.
the punishment for murder is a bit more permanent.
Yeah. He's like, the chair and make it electric. Like that, like, you know those fairy comments you see on TikTok? It's like, he's like, you tried, now don't do it ever again. Like that.
Yeah?
What, Mono Kid, you are, oh.
Got a rock-hard ranger!
Why is it when I go on a tangent, I go into like, I walk in to something completely different from where we started off? Blood, guts, brain.
God, man.
Whoa, Monofenny just puked.
Got a rock-hard ranger!
Yeah?
I would like to go. Oh, you kids are just so adorable. The chair and make it electric. What the heck's cute about that?
Well now.
Alright, I'm over this boring exposition.
Chills.
Let's get to the heart-pounding killing school semester started already. Da-da-da-da-da.
You have free reign to murder however you like, too. Like bludgeoning or stabbing. Feeling cheap? Try strangulation. Feeling lazy? Try poisoning.
We only see
Whether
one
you shoot,
out of all of...
burn,
Oh.
drown, blow up, crush, electrocute, or laugh your victim to death. You
I
can
think
use
we only see 5 out of all of those
kill
options.
Anybody you like, any way you like. At the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, you will realize your murderous potential. 16 talented teenage prodigies, all competing for first place in a killing game.
Okay.
There's no better
And
setting
it
for an
begins.
event like this than the Ultimate Academy!
The fact that we've gone through 2 games full of this stuff, and an extra side game. Killing school semester, it's like a game. Risking our lives for some silly game, it's absurd. Doesn't seem like it'll be boring though. Hey, I don't want to get taken out of context whenever I read her freaking lines. This has to be a lie, right? It's a lie, right? A lie, more like fiction. Like a story on TV. A scenario so removed from reality we can hardly believe it's happening.
It's no use.
I don't want to be in a killing game. It's so wrong. I'd never do that. Well, if you don't want to participate in a killing game, that's gonna be a problem. Because a killing game is only the reason you're here. Huh? Now then, unleash your talents and have a happy, homicidal, horrific, hilarious killing game.
Jeez.
Wait a minute.
Stop it.
No matter what you say, we won't do it. We'll never participate in a killing game. Whatever you have planned, just don't let him know. You just don't let him know about your plans, because then he's gonna do something dumb, and then you're gonna do something. Huh? Whatever you have planned, I'm not gonna let you get away with it. Kaede, you shouldn't be rashly defying that thing.
That's nice.
No, I welcome her resistance. That's kind of a defiant spirit is important in the killing game. It's fun to watch the defiant ones eventually snap and get their hands dirty. What do you mean by that?
I love it.
Everyone loves that kind of brutality in a death game, especially me. It never gets old. It's so fun and entertaining. I just get unbearably pumped. The puns. Plus, the headmaster, it's my job to force you to do it. Look at Shuichi, he's like so done. Look at his. We stood there dumbfounded, silence surrounded by the squealing laughter of the Monokuma and his cubs. Everything about the situation is so messed up. An academy surrounded by a giant wall. 16 ultimate students trapped inside. Mysterious stuffed bears and deadly weapons. And new friends forced to play some killing game. It all felt like something out of a sadistic work of fiction. A sadistic story, no different from reality itself. And against my will, I was now a character in that story. That was a prologue, so like you can imagine how long the first chapter is gonna be, you know? Whew, okay. I mean, considering that this isn't my first time playing through the prologue, it's like, I made good timing, because on the prologue I was so confused on where to go. It took me like 2 hours to finish, or, this is like, I beat my record by 10 minutes. Rantaro Mami. Oh my gosh. So anyways, you have like a basic like for personal reasons, I will be passing away during the intro. It's just like you see all these characters and you see so much development and like very few do survive. It is not a good timing. So that's the prologue. And now we go into chapter 1, which I'm sure is free range for recording. Yes, I would like to save. Now it's gonna, there you go. So,
Okay. So we overrode our current save data. Okay, there you go. After Monokuma and the Monocubs left, an alarm suddenly rang from my monopad. Not just from mine, the alarm was going off throughout the whole gym. Which, how does Shuichi fit that in his pocket? That's big. That's proportions right there. And I could go on and complain about the game, but I could also mention like how much I loved the game and how much I'm like so emotionally attached to these characters. Because I never felt that with the first game. The second game, it's so-so. I was attached to some of the characters, but the other ones I could very much not do without, but like, they're there. But with this game, it's like, you fall in love with every character, despite, and you can empathize with most of them. Unless it's like Angie, like, or Korikyo, because I can get why people don't empathize with them, because Angie's legitimately a cultist, and Korikyo's kind of a weird guy. But like, once he has his past explained, like, you gotta empathize with the dude, you know? Okay. Which meant everyone else had received a monopad as well. How many people have pockets that big? When I took mine out, a message was displayed on the screen. Ultimate Academy Handbook. Regulations. Students must live at the Ultimate Academy for the remainder of the unforeseeable future. Once a murder takes place, all surviving students must participate in a class trial. If the black end is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the black end is not exposed, all remaining students will be executed. If the black end survives the class trial, they will graduate to re-enter the outside world. The killing game in the class trials will continue only until 2 surviving students remain. The night time is from 10 to 8 a.m. The dining hall and the gymnasium are off limits at night. Violence toward Monokuma, the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, is strictly prohibited. Monokuma will never directly commit a murder. Your monopads are very important items, so please do not damage them. The body discovery announcement will play when 3 or more students discover a body. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore the campus at your discretion. Students who violate these rules will be immediately exterminated by the exiles. The headmaster may add new regulations to this list at any time.
You gotta be kidding me.
Wonderful.
I will never participate in a killing game.
You know what, Kaede? That's what they all say. And then, you know what happens? Everything messes up, and it is not a good time. The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. School regulations, so these are the rules?
How?
I do not understand why someone would force us to do this. But the rules are pretty cut and dry. This game doesn't seem like it'll be boring.
You're kidding me!
That's not the problem! Please lower your voice. It's ruining the atmosphere.
Oh, yeah!
Hey! What does the 6th regulation mean?
The killing game and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain. Only 2 surviving students? What would be the reason for that?
That's...
Perhaps it's because you couldn't just do a trial with just 2 people.
I see!
I see! You're so smart, Shuichi!
Always messing around.
Quit screwing around. Killing games, school regulations.
Don't screw around!
To hell with all that. Who would want to go along with something like that? Kaito raised the monopad as if to smash the device on the ground. Whoa, hey there. Don't do that. His whoa. Did you know this man only has 16 minutes worth of voice lines? The main characters have like 3 hours worth of voice lines. School rules say you can't break it. If you violate the rules, then the exiles will dispose of you. I don't care about the rules. I'm not gonna play this messed up game. This isn't about playing the game. It's too dangerous to disobey him now. Forget about him. This just means one less. Oh wow, thanks Mew. You're so nice, everyone.
Shut up!
I took a deep breath and then shouted with all my might.
Oh, jeez.
Quit fighting already! Whoa, what the?
Jeez.
We shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves right now. We need to work together. Honestly, I'd probably be more inspiring if I'd played a song than gave a speech. Chopin's Military Polonaise would definitely help unite us.
Right?
Yeah, I could get behind some is that baloney or Bolognese? What? Oh, that's baloney. Okay. Is that how bologna is spelled? I thought it was spelled like Bologna. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Okay. Yeah, I could get and behind. Oh, I don't even like meat or tomatoes. What? Bologny. I agree with Kaede too. We must remember who the real enemy is. Master told me that strength must always be aimed in the proper direction. Anyway, you're all panicking too much. Just stay calm like me. Wow, you're shaking so much. I can't even handle. Oh, okay. Wow. Notice how I don't say Muse lines, but I say like 90% of everyone else's. Anyway, why don't we all work together and search for the exit one more time? We all looked over the wall and there wasn't a single hole.
Please wait.
Now wait a second, if there's no opening in the wall, then how do we get inside these walls in the first place? Oh, good point. Got it? That means we must find an opening somewhere and... Whoever trapped us here wants us to fight each other.
Right.
So let's show them what... But we're not going to let that happen. We're not going to fight each other. And we're going to work together, okay? Why are you quiet? Did I say something wrong?
I do not agree.
On the contrary. You made the case with such what? What? Succulent aplomb that we all been rendered speechless. Jeez. Hey, I was gonna say the same thing, but you beat me to it.
Got it.
You're exactly right. We can't give up so easily.
Come on.
Let's split up to try to find the exit. Oh, Atsua gives us strength.
Wow, impressive.
Catch me simping for Mr. Rantaro Amami. I must admit I admire your spirit.
Hey.
Oh, wait. What is it? We're just about to get started. Maybe not matter much, but go to find manhole earlier in grass behind school building.
Huh?
A manhole? Go to peek in, see big underground passage. Think maybe it exit?
What?
Sorry, it's probably not so simple. You gotta mention important stuff like that so much faster. Go to peek and see big underground passages, maybe exit.
No.
Wait, not like that. You're talking too fast.
Either way.
The boiler is behind the school building. We must corroborate Gonta's claim at once. Gonta, please lead the way. Okay, everyone follow Gonta. I love Gonta. Am I gonna leave? Okay. Oh no. Okay. It looks like it's just me, Chu, and Taro. Taro.
Wow, impressive.
Kaede, that was pretty cool back there. Huh? It was?
How should
I ship these two like FedEx. Ah! Okay. The way you seem to change moods completely seems like everyone looks up to you. Looks up to me? Come on, that's ridiculous. I just spoke from the heart is all.
I'm unsure.
So it just comes naturally for you then. That's even more cool. You have what it takes to win.
Huh?
Huh?
That means...
What I'm thinking, what you said back there, would just pissed off whoever's running this. Definitely don't want us holding hands, working together.
I'm sure.
They're gonna come for you, Kaede, with everything they got. And I'm a little worried about you. You're just so straightforward. And there he goes. That guy couldn't stand to be less cryptic.
That's true.
Perhaps it's a warning. That's what I think anyway. Be strong-willed. Could get you in a lot of trouble around here.
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so negative at a time like this. It's fine. You only said that because you're worried, aren't you?
But...
Yeah, Rantaro's a mystery. He completely forgot his ultimate talent as well. Is that something you can really forget? Well, there should be no use thinking about it right now. We should just head to that manhole.
Okay.
Ah, you're right. Okay, so I think it's like in the back of the school. But at least we'll like level up. I know per chapter it's more efficient. So since there's 5 chapters, so it's more efficient to level up to like at least level 20 each chapter. But I know that running does provide you with XP. And class trials do tend to provide you with tons of stuff. Anywho, oh, I just went around the circle. Okay, so go here. Whew. Okay, so So if I do remember correctly, the manhole is located in the back of the school. So right here, and this should be right here. Oh, yeah. So that's done with, or moderately. Yeah. Okay.
Then.
Looks like we're all here. So where's this manhole? Over there, in the grass. Oh, it's right here. It's true, there really is a manhole in the grass. Thanks, Miu. Very cool. Not really.
Whoa.
Well, this manhole cover looks heavy. Can we even lift it?
Leave it to me.
I can try. Kiwa places hands on the manhole cover with all strength.
My apologies.
How embarrassing, it won't even budge. Huh? A robot's not even strong enough to move it?
Listen closely.
Oh, don't worry, my physical strength is approximately that of a strong senior citizen. That's pathetic. Professor did not want me to repeat, of a tragedy that occurred during a trial production. No, I'm just plain curious about what happened during that trial.
Allow Gonta.
Oh, then allow Gonta. Gonta lift the cover before, to peek inside. We should all be able to pick up that cover too. Gonta place his hand on the manhole cover and... Bro, what are these proportions?
So easily?
My man built like the hole.
Oh, you're amazing, Himiko.
Tenko's a simp for Himiko, and I stand by that.
What should Gonta do with cover now?
Throw it to the side, dude, but don't hurt anyone.
Leave it somewhere else. Be careful not to hit anyone with it.
Me too, Kurumi. Kurumi is mom material.
Actually, Gonta no can do that.
Very rude to
Very
litter.
rude to litter.
With nowhere to dispose, the manhole cover Gonta begrudgingly tossing it aside. He is such a sweetheart. He's taking one for the team. Can I get a love for Gonta in the chat? The manhole cover easily traveled 5 yards before it fell to the ground. What a wonderful strength. You could easily, crush a child's skull with ease.
Gonta never do that?
How ungentlemanly. Gonta never do that. Jonathan Joestar looking. I mean, the proportions are there, man. What can I tell you? Gentlemen or not, no one should do that. But Gonta's so much more reliable than some bean-counting robot. Are you talking about me? Because I can count many things, not just beans. Kibo! I love Kibo. Stan Gonta. Yes, we still stan Gonta. So I can tell who's your favorite so far. Who is your favorite besides Gonta? I'd like to know because I did theorize because you have a thing for protagonists, but I strongly theorize right now that it's either Shuichi, Rantaro, or Gonta. That's what I strongly theorize is your biggest stand right now. Once we had all climbed down the ladder, we looked down and saw an open area. The exit. It's more spacious than I thought it'd be. I don't know when to say that. Kokichi, you're so lame. What is this place?
That is correct.
An old industrial passageway. I suspect perhaps factories once existed here. And that's all that's left of them. Hey, took a look at this. What a considerate sign. Apparently the end of this tunnel is the exit. Considerate? Don't you think it's weird that someone went out of their way to write exit? Your natural scent. Oh, wow. Thanks, Miu. You're so sweet. I'm not scared and I smell just fine. Well, then go on ahead. No point in standing around here.
That's...
Yeah. No need to worry. It looks a bit dangerous, but we're all ultimates here.
Yeah, that's right.
As long as we work together, everything will work out just fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Well said.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. We're really on the same wavelength, Kaede. They're vibing. Give me a hug. Oh! No.
Ugh, degenerate males.
Oh, no. No, thank you. Okay, so let's go here. Whew, okay. Why won't you give Kaito a hug? I'd give Kaito a hug. I love Kaito. You're about to take the road to despair. It's simple and escape. Press L to complain of traps. Relocate a trap so the person will be eliminated control the remaining students. Every person in the game over, man. Oh, sorry, didn't mean for things to get that real. First, stay vigilant and do your best to reach the exit. Not that it matters. That's okay. So jumping is. Look at how they jump. That's so cute. Okay. Oh. I don't wanna like go yet. I'm scared. This is where like oh shoot. Oh shit.
Everyone, be careful.
Who's here?
Thanks, Shu.
Damn.
Time to do my best!
Oh dang. Okay.
Coola's on my side!
Dang. Oh shoot. Okay, how do I?
Hi!
Oh shoot.
Leave it to me!
Bye, Olora!
Okay. No. Why are these so like dude, this game.
I shall go.
Oh what?
So this is the end.
I jumped. I jumped.
I'll do it.
Dude, this game makes you slide.
Couldn't
Why? Okay, Ryoma, I'm counting on short man. Oh, there goes Kokichi. Crackers and cheese.
Leave it to me, everyone. I miscalculated.
What in the world is going on here? What? We stand Shuichi. Yes, please. We stand the koi boy. As I opened up my eyes, it dawned on me I had somehow lost consciousness. Oh.
Are you feeling alright?
Are you awake? Are you alright? I'm fine, but what about everyone else? I looked around the ground, saw others sitting on the ground. Everyone stand in sudden silence, sobbing sadness filled the air. Jesus, quite a pity party you sad sacks are throwing for yourselves. Monokuma? Sorry. Well, you look all exhausted, poor things. I feel sorry for you. Sheesh, this place is filthy. It's murder on my cashmere skin. I bet Monodam is feeling lucky right now. His body's already a cheap piece of junk. Oh.
Hey.
Why don't you respond to a Monodam? It's like living things up a little, you know? You guys finally crawled out of your holes. I guess you finally noticed what we're up to. Noticed? I've known for a while what you guys would botch up whatever escape plan you had. What? Yeah, I also kind of pretty much knew too.
What are you saying?
That's a lie.
Then
If you all knew along, then what was this, just for a trap?
Worst of the worst.
Then there was no exit. You tricked us. No, there is an exit. I think you guys will manage to reach it if you all work together. Yeah, there's nothing you 16 Ultimates can't accomplish if you work together. At first, you don't succeed. Try again. As many times as you want until you accept reality. You know what? I thought it was going to be inspirational, but you know what? I shouldn't expect anything less of this dumb bear. Kokichi looks frustrated. We can't escape if we work hard enough.
Moron.
No way, you little moron. They'd be freaking out if we could actually reach it. That's probably why they let us try. They wanted us to try to the underground passage so we learned the escape is
You
impossible.
got me.
Instead of blocking off every exit completely, they leave that little bit of hope. Because they want us to be so desperate to go home, corner us mentally.
Actually,
That's just rotten.
you might be right, but
Yeah, but we can't give up.
yeah.
Right, you guys? I mean, we've only failed once, you know? We can't give up this early, right?
okay.
This isn't getting out of here impossible.
That's not true.
No, it's not. It may take one or more try, but it's not impossible. Forget about Monokuma. It doesn't matter what he says to us.
Out of here.
I don't want to lose to him, and I don't want any of you to lose either. I refuse to lose to something. Oop, my thing went off. Okay, sorry for that. I refuse to lose someone who wouldn't do those terrible things to us.
You're right.
Kaede. So let's work hard to escape this place together. And once we're out of here and make to the outside world, why don't we all stay friends? Friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, after going through an experience like that, I think we'd all be the best of friends.
Right?
I mean, it's not every day you get to meet other Ultimates. So what do you say? That might not be that bad. Yeah, that's a great idea. Well, then we've got more reason to escape this place, no matter what. Oh, that's kind of gross. Everyone.
But
Isn't it premature to say we'll do that after you escape? Assumptions are all but useless. Geez, you're clueless. Why am I not surprised that a robot can't read the air?
that's robophobic.
Robots can read the air thanks to my innovations of pollutant detecting technology. Anyways, it doesn't matter. If Monokuma says it's impossible, we'll show him what we can do. Oh, didn't mean to check the monopad.
That's right.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
Seems like a pain, but I guess we'll try. Yeah, let's work together. We messed up the last time, but I'm sure we can get through this
It'll
time.
be okay.
I'm sure we'll be fine. A divine wind will blow through us and lift us to victory.
Wonderful.
Humanity is truly wonderful. The way you all comfort adversity is beauty. Dude, Quark is a strange little man. Actually, how tall is Quark? I should check. No, I don't want to do this again. Dude, then like it slides. Look, stop, and then it slides. The only thing you can particularly do in this game is jump.
Atula's on my side.
Bro, I already failed. That's a bummer.
Hi. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it.
Sayonara. Ooh, no, that's a yikes from me, boss. Okay, even then. Oh, she Kermit.
Do it.
Oh gosh, why is me right here? Okay. Either way, they'll all follow her. So. Okay, so oh shoot. Great.
Let us proceed.
Bro, how am I supposed to?
I guess I'll go.
Bro, I don't know how. Going to what?
Couldn't do it.
Come on.
Let's have fun.
Oh shoot! What did I glitch out of that?
Leave it to me, everyone.
No.
Miscalculated.
How?
Let's go.
Bro, that's impossible.
Looks like it's no good.
I guess
Did you
I'm
say a
off.
spike is no good?
Still
You're kidding me.
has to go.
Ah. So. See, I lost consciousness again.
Why?
What the? And I was looking forward to a happy ending. Not yet. We're all just getting started. Of course, this will be a piece of cake. Gonna escape. Become friends with everyone. Gentlemen, never give up. This time we'll reach the exit. Those words were carried in me as I stepped into the tunnel once again, but it was no good. Even so, we refused to surrender. We kept telling ourselves that this time we'll escape. But we failed each time. With every attempt, we repeated the words, this time, over and over again. But in the end, we couldn't do it. I thought we'd be able to escape as long as we never gave up. But it made no difference in the end. Failed again. Damn it.
Seems like
I can't go on.
that's wrong.
Wait, we can't give up this time, Will.
Well, you know.
Knock it off already.
Huh?
I don't like that.
You're free to keep trying on your own, but forcing us to join you is basically torture. It's torture?
That's so mean.
You know what really hurts? Being denied of the right to give up an impossible situation. You won't let us give up, and no matter what we say, you have the moral high ground. That doesn't sound like torture to you? When you say we can't give up, you're not inspiring us. You're strong-arming us.
That's wrong.
I didn't mean it like that.
Degenerate male.
Quit being so selfish.
Please don't.
I'm not selfish. The others feel the same way too.
Huh?
What?
Everyone?
Except Angie. Angie just be praying. She's like, oh yes, give me the goods.
My spirit is nearly broken. This hardship gnaws at me.
Given the circumstance, the most logical course of action would be to give up.
Yeah, I Musashi Mitsui in the second half of a basketball
Ooh,
game.
that. You know what?
I knew
Let's
this wasn't possible
just
from
look
the
up who
start.
Sashi Mitsui is.
This bullshit is a waste of my precious time and energy. I can't let you all rely on my magic. Besides,
Mitsushi?
I don't have enough
Sashi
empathy left.
Mitsui. Is Sashi Mitsui?
I'm just relieved that
Oh
no one
shoot,
was
that's a
seriously
basketball
injured.
anime.
Praise be to Atua.
Or it's like a manga. Kinda. Well,
Wait!
get educated time. Please wait, we can don't give up on. You guys, are you really okay with not getting out of this place? We shouldn't have to push ourselves. Let's find another way out, okay?
Huh?
What?
No way.
You're talking about the killing game, aren't you? Ah, so you're gonna interpret it like that, huh?
You gotta be kidding me!
What are you saying? There's no way we can do the killing game. Calm down, I just want a bubble gum. Oh, I just want bubble gum. You can blow pretty good bubbles with it. That doesn't make sense. Okay.
Wait!
Stop, guys, we shouldn't be fighting.
Jeez.
Jeez. We fell apart pretty quick for a group that decided to be friends and work together.
Sorry.
Sorry, this is my fault. I'm sorry. No, Kaede. Idiot, why are you apologizing? It's not your fault at all. Really, I think it's Kaede's fault.
What?
Huh? Why? Dong, bing, bong.
This is an announcement.
This is an announcement for the Ultimate Academy for Gifted
It is
Juveniles.
now nighttime.
It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime officially starts now.
Very bad time!
Whether you've been good or naughty, it's time to go. Oh, no thanks.
Careful.
The dining hall and gym are locked during nighttime, so be careful.
Bedtimer sign.
Sweet dreams.
Oh.
Nighttime, huh? Well, no sense in pushing our luck. We should probably just get a fresh start tomorrow.
Huh?
Fresh start?
What do you think?
We've each been assigned a room in the dormitory. Perhaps we should rest there. We're gonna rest there? The rooms aren't as bad. Much better than my prison cell, that's for sure. But it makes me nervous to think we'll be staying all night at this creepy school. Well, nothing we can do but suck it up. So what's our plan for tomorrow? Since the dining hall opens at 8 a.m., how about we all meet there at that time?
Right.
Sure, I think that'll work. I'm okay with that.
It's decided.
Can we go to our rooms already?
Either way.
Yes, we should regain as much strength as we can. Oh. Well, there's me screwing up over the lines again. I don't know. Okay. Himiko, how old is Himiko? And how old is Tenko? Because, don't get me wrong, it's cute, but I'm like... Because Himiko looks like she's at least 13. Like, at least... Like, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll come with you if you don't mind, that is. Just let me know. Hey guys, just as a warning, we shouldn't let our guards down. We'll be easy targets at night. Because of killing game, you mean?
Please wait.
I see no need to worry about something as illogical as murder taking place. I know, just a warning. Oh, it's Kaito.
I mean...
Hey, why did you apologize before? You know you didn't do anything wrong, you know? Well, when we tried to escape, I felt like we were united behind a common goal. But after I put everyone's lives at risk, and that unity is now gone.
Seriously?
Shut up, that's just stupid end result. It's not like you wanted it to go that way. Listen up, don't apologize for something that's not your fault. It'll just make you feel bad.
You know...
Everyone just decided to blame you and give up. It's not gonna I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind later. Well, anyways, let's just go to sleep for now. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Kaito. Shuichi, do you have any final parting words for me? Kaede? I don't think you need to worry about what Kokichi said. You weren't pressuring us, at least I don't think so. Yeah, thanks, Shuichi. I'm exhausted. Let's go back to our rooms and rest.
You're right.
Right. Well, see you tomorrow. It's so weird, like, being down here by yourself, but, like, you know, whatever. It's whatever. Okay. Oh, there's Gonta. Is he gonna say something to me?
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Gonta? You're not going back to the dorms? Going to worry about Manhole. Think it's okay with cover gone? What if someone fall? Get hurt real bad?
Let's go to gentlemen.
Gonta gentlemen. Gentlemen can no ignore that. Would Gurumi tell Gonta to leave cover off? Gonta not know what to do. Everyone knows it's there. I'm sure we'll all be careful. Don't worry about it.
You right.
Okay, you right. Maybe Gonta just keep eye on it. Thank you, Kaede. Gonta go back to room now. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night. I love Gonta. He's so sweet. Okay. Let's skip out on the whatever dialogue. Angie is vibing. Yes, she is. She prays. Good Catholic girl. Okay, so I don't know if we should try talking to anyone on our way because I see little lights and I'm pretty sure that means people are nearby. I don't know. I don't want to talk to Kurumi. Not particularly. Who's here? Oh no, I'm good with someone here right now. She's nice as she can get. So do I just go to, where's my room? What if I knock on Shuichi's door and I'm like, shoo! This is Shuichi's room. I don't have any business with him right now. I do. That's you, Kaede. This is me we're talking about, not you. I'm very dedicated to Shuichi Saihara. So this is my room. Well, it's not too shabby. Huh? Is this the key to my room?
Bingo!
Bingo, you got it right there. Nice work. This is, in fact, the key to this room. So you probably don't have anything worth stealing in here, but you should lock your door when you leave.
Yeah.
Alright, now it's time for me to give you a special hint. If you steal someone else's key, you can sneak into the room and kill them easily. Shut up, I don't want to hear that. I just got chewed out. Jeez, this place is the worst. I just want to go home. Tired as soon as my body. We'd achieve our goal as long as we didn't give up. That had always been my mentality whenever I practiced piano, but maybe piano playing was easier because I'm blessed with that talent. It's a skill. With Chopin's prelude playing in my head, I fell into a deep sleep. I know that one! I know Chopin! New student of the Ultimate Academy, congratulations! The weeds here have grown thick with joy and is celebrating your entrance into this school. Seeing your anxious eyes shine with murderous intent makes me oh so happy. If you ever feel lost, don't be shy. Talk with your friends or teacher. Let's get along. And let's do lots of killing too. I pray for the physical and mental well-being of this new killing school semester. I pray for the well-being of you students. Yes, that will do. Bing bong. Ding dong. Bing bong. Rise and shine or sign.
This is an announcement.
Yum yum yum, this is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
Yeah.
It's 8 a.m. Time to wake up and face a blood-drenched day. I wonder who's dead this morning. Stop, if I suddenly see a dead body, I'll puke again. Oh, get over it. This is Danganronpa. Ding Dang Grandpa. Yes, Ding Dang Grandpa. Ooh, it was all some terrible dream. Huh, wouldn't that be nice? Wait, I don't have time to joke around. I'd meet the others in the dining hall. Everyone must be... I think after dining hall... Or, okay, yeah, maybe after free time, because this stream is, like, running long. It's either after free time events or after meeting in the dining hall, because I think dining hall is our first flashback light. If I remember correctly. Who's out here? Is it Shuichi? I want to talk to Shuichi. Tsumugi, let's not. I'd rather not. Because if you know, you know, and I'd rather not talk to Miss. Oh, there's Shuichi. He's waiting for me. Kitty. Ah, bro, he's so. How tall is Kaede? Because if he's 5'7", and Kaede, because like some of the height things are. What? What? I didn't know that. Bro, she's taller than Shuichi. Bro. What? She's taller than Shuichi too. Dang, Shuichi. Why are a majority of these women taller than Shuichi? Everyone's just taller than Shuichi. Except this dude. Bro, everyone's taller than Mr. Shuichi Sahara. Shu, you gotta step up your game. Stop wearing platforms, my dude. Morning, Shuichi. Okay. Good morning, huh? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at the end of the dining hall? I was on my way here.
Hey.
Kaede?
What's the matter?
Yeah.
No.
It's nothing. The others are probably waiting for us. We should go. Shuichi is my favorite clown. He's so pretty, baby. Simping for Shuichi Saihara. Who's not a simp for Shuichi Saihara? I just want to talk. If you don't simp for Shuichi Saihara, we need to talk. We need to talk. Okay. Yes, that Danganronpa has like a lot of references. It references Sonic the Hedgehog, as we've seen before, Doraemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just like a big cluster thing of like different references. I know it references Jason at one point, especially in the nighttime theaters, and Danganronpa also references Donald Trump at one point. I think it's this game, but it's like, what's his face? It's yeah, it's in the second trial, and Monokuma is making fun of him. He's like under the, like, I don't remember, but he's like doing something. Oh, everyone's here already.
So then.
Oh, now all of us have arrived. I'm glad. It looks as though there were no victims.
Of course.
But of course.
By the way.
But of course. By the way, Kai, are you okay, Kai? Bro, you did a full 180 on that. What do you mean?
See?
Well, you looked really bummed after yesterday, after everyone started blaming you yesterday. Oh, what are you doing all
so mean.
Seriously, you guys are so mean. Poor girl. She tried her best to encourage everyone, and you sore losers got mad at her anyway.
That's enough.
What was the point of bringing that up again?
Hey, degenerate male!
Actually, didn't you blame Kaede first? Now it's my fault? Why are you guys ganging up on me? You guys are so terrible, so horrible, so mean. You're noisy. Cut it out.
Jeez.
But it's true, everyone blamed Kaede without any responsibility themselves.
No.
Hey, come on now. Everyone's probably just tired. Shut it. That's no excuse. No, it's okay. It doesn't bother me. It's just I should have been more considerate of everyone's feelings.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was too focused on the tunnel, so I'm sorry.
I see.
Alright then. Well, if you're okay with it, then so am I.
Thank goodness.
Kaito is the main man. He is the... Nobody call that man a simp. He's a main man. Well, cool beans. Now everything is settled. You brought it up, you clown. I love this clown, but...
Hey!
But you did blame her first, didn't
It's
you?
a lie.
Well, that was a lie, you know? One of those lies to make everyone more united or whatever. Did you know that half of my lies are actually told with good intentions? Yes. That is not a lie. A majority of his lies are told with good intentions.
What are
but
you saying?
that wasn't one. So that was like, maybe like beneath that 50%. So now that sounds like a lie. Let's just forget about it and discuss something else.
Alright?
Okay, let's think about ways to get out of here. Oh, it's my... Before you do that, I have an announcement.
Stop it!
Hey, just don't suddenly show up. It's too much stress for my heart.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to not surprise you. So, did you mean to surprise us?
Wrong.
Well, your announcement.
Well, now.
It's not terribly important, but it's easier to stay alive by being oblivious and goody two-shoes, am I right? Being thrust into a killing game doesn't mean you'll be able to kill someone easily. So I figured it's easier if you guys were given the killing game, giving you a motivation to kill. Motivation to kill.
Answer that.
In short, a motive that ought to add some mystery to the proceedings. Even if a killer is exposed, they could whip out a sob story about it to deceive everyone.
Incomprehensible.
What are you saying? Your logic is impossible to understand.
Well, then.
I will now announce the first motive. Make sure you record this moment with posterity. So this is the first motive. So I don't think I'll be ending the stream after the first motive. I think after
Motive I
we
prepared
do the Freetown
is
events, I will
called
be
the
ending the
First
stream.
Blood Hurt.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about motives.
For the first murder that
Call him out,
occurs,
Tenko.
no
Wheels.
class trial will be held.
Yes.
Can you believe it? That means the first first one to kill someone will get to graduate! No strings attached!
What are you talking about?
No class trial will be held.
Let me explain.
I'm sorry, but I made the class trial seem more important than it really is, so the first murder I've decided to hold in the class trial at all. So, just relax, keep going, and kill after the first one is free. Huh? That's all? We just gotta kill someone and get out of here? That's all? What do you mean? Please, just calm down.
You're kidding me!
First blood perk? Don't make it sound like some kind of game show bonus. You say that, but I bet you're really happy, huh? There's no way I'm happy. Stop messing around. Do you think this is fun for us? Huh?
No, that's wrong.
Do you think I'd kill someone just to get out?
That's wrong.
In your dreams! We're not gonna lose you. We promised each other we'd escape from this place. Spare me your false bravado. You should be focusing on how you plan to survive just to kill. Oh, wow. Gotta kill someone, right? Yeah. Why you? I see the prisoner's dilemma. How very clever of you, Monokuma. What's that?
It's true.
Well, we all know it's better to cooperate rather than to betray each other, right? But if you don't cooperate, you'll receive some benefit that no one else gets.
Sure.
It's an incentive to betray the group to give yourself an advantage. With that in the back of all of our minds, we're less likely to cooperate. That's Monokuma's plan. Make a non-cooperative game that tanks Kaeru's plan to get us to cooperate. Huh? Huh? If a murder were to occur, it'd be more unlikely that we'd cooperate. It's likely to create this for the sole purpose. Right? I bet you can't stand this tension in the air, right? So it's better just to kill. What? You?
Please wait.
It seems you are quite serious about forcing us to participate in this killing game. What exactly is your objective?
Shut up!
His objective doesn't matter. I'm through with letting him have his way. I've had enough. Kaito lunged toward Monokuma to grab him, but...
Sign!
Looks like we got ourselves a volunteer.
It's racing.
Finally, it's time for the exile. Oh.
And that's that.
You better pay attention. This is what happens when you mess with us. What are you planning to do?
Stop.
Please don't.
Kaito.
Run, Kaito. That moment we all heard menacing mechanical noises. The exile is charged. Can I get an F in the chat? F in the chat for Monokuma. Huh? Father! The thingy got turned into scrap.
It's Monodem's fault!
This is Monodem's fault somehow. What's this? What's going on? Not sure but what's going on, but Monokuma's in pieces.
Is all that
Serves him right, he just got what he deserved. Do not celebrate just yet. I'm certain he will have a spare that will appear momentarily. There's no spare. Don't trivialize life like that. Huh? When Father was still alive, he used to tell us cubs that we cherish life because we're like snowflakes, unique in every way. If only one existed, that means Monokuma's dead. Poor Dad, let's bury him with full honors. Yeah, we'll cook him low and slow to lock on the flavor.
That case.
Cannibalism. And while we're at it, we should toss in some carrots and potatoes too. Maybe add some leftover curry too, you know, the sweet kind, my favorite. You want an extra large side of rice too, right?
That's right.
Now that we're the new headmasters, we gotta eat more so we can get stronger.
So long.
What's going on? Sorry about that. Okay.
Anyway.
Everything's a complete mess now, but there's no final boss. That means this killing game is canceled. Huh? Canceled? I don't think so. Monokuma is just a robot. There's nothing good controlling him.
Don't worry.
Don't be such a worrywart. Everything's definitely over now. With the mastermind gone, continuing this game is pretty much impossible.
So that means...
Which means we win. Yeah, we did it.
Well...
So we're not in danger anymore? Oh, so we just have to wait here for the shuttle bus to pick us up, or...
That's wrong.
Wait a minute, we don't know that yet. Kaede, quit being a buzzkill. Everyone's still annoyed about what you did. Shut up, Kokichi. I love you, man, but... Piss off. Kaede, quit being a buzzkill. Everyone's still annoyed about what you did yesterday. But I didn't mean it like that.
Well.
Or is there still something you would have us do, Kaede?
Trashy skank.
Don't tell me you want to take... Oh, wow. I'm doing, like, totally different voices for totally different characters at this point. Don't tell me you want to take on that underground passage again.
Oh, right already.
Quiet, we know it's impossible.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay.
Whatevs, looks like we're done here. Woo, what a relief. Saharda looks like so done with Koki. After Kokichi finished talking, we all went our separate ways. Decided to return to my room. Okay, so I'm gonna let chat decide because I'm pretty sure it's free time event now. And basically, free time event is where we choose to hang out with a certain character, and things of that nature. So, I will let chat decide who we're hanging out with in the free time event. There's 2 free time events, I believe. So, there, I'm gonna leave it up to you to decide what we should do, and I will wait. And we're gonna play the... I don't know why, but when I went inside my room, I just started crying uncontrollably. Why? Oh, is that Shuichi? I think it's Shuichi. Or it's Kaito. But I'm pretty sure after Shuichi leaves, it's the free time event start, and we're gonna go collect stuff with our mono coins so we can get prizes. But like I said, if you guys want to decide which character I should try to, not per se romance, but spend time with and get to learn more about, then yeah, feel free. We have a big cast, and yeah. The intercom's went out the door. I quickly wipe my tears and open the door. Shuichi, baby!
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you alright?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Shuichi. Well, what do you mean? I'm not sad if that's what you're wondering. Kaede, it's not your fault. Huh? Huh?
I knew it.
The underground passages was a trap. It was a trap to get us to think we could work together, then crush our hopes.
You might be right, but...
You know that, but I just wanted to escape with everyone.
You know?
But everything is alright now. Everything's over, right? Kaede, I know how you feel. I believe in you. What? You believe in...
Is that
you?
alright?
Okay, so we're hanging out with Korkio, Rantaro. Okay, y'all need to make up your minds on who we're hanging out with. Okay. Okay, I will let you two decide that because bring your like statements to the table. Like, why should I choose Korkio or why should I choose Rantaro? The library? What's gone into Shuichi all of a sudden? Oh, we're going to the library? Okay. Oh, sorry. But, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure after we go to the library... I feel the free time events are coming up soon, and after the free events are... Because after the free events are done and over with, not free events, after this, like, thing, like, going to the library and talking about some sus stuff, which I'm not going to spoil, because if you haven't played the game, then I will not be spoiling the game. I think I just drop off little hints here and there, but honestly, Korkio would be cool. Okay, so we're gonna hang out with Korkio. I just have to look up his location, so there might be some like delay in me trying to find Korkio, but I will look up his location from the very first chapter. But if not, because sometimes like what I don't like about this game, it doesn't show you where people are located. But yeah, okay. But I guess we're hanging out with Korkio, which is something I've never really done. But so if you know, you know. But I think right now on my actual gameplay, my main gameplay, I'm on the 4th chapter. So I haven't been able to hang out with Korkio that much. Or at all, but yeah, okay, so looks like we're hanging out with Korkio. Okay, before I say anything else, I want you to promise to keep this a secret. Okay, got it. Shuichi looked relieved and smiled. Like a great detective, he began to explain it in exact detail.
Remember.
This library has books scattered everywhere, even books lying on top of the bookcases. But take a look at this bookcase. It's on the only library with no books on the top. Huh, that one, huh? You're right. As you can oh, his little... Anyways, if it's not already obvious, I'm a simp for Shuichi Sahara. I think I've said this like one too many times. Also, you can see that on the floor in the front of the bookcase there's noticeable markings. You're right, what is this? I noticed that the markings from the first time I came here with you. This morning I came back to investigate, and that's when I found this. He walked over to the bookcase, placed his hands between the gap. And moved the bookcase.
Whoa! It moved?
It swings open.
Swings open.
There's a door behind it.
Like I said, feel free to ask me questions, like anything Danganronpa related, because I have been in this fandom for a good 4 years out of the 10. So, is this what you wanted to show me?
Okay.
That's why I wanted you to come here with me. There's something unique about the story. Yeah, Korikyo kind of he reminds me a lot like of like in the creepiness sort of way of Komaeda, and Komaeda was my favorite character from DR2, and he also has like a really good backstory, like and his actions aren't excusable for what he does, but he was in some sort of way manipulated if in the later chapters, or as we see from his past. The pattern on the door is black and white, like Monokuma. Do you think this door is connected to Monokuma somehow? I think it might, but I don't know anything for sure. This door has a card reader lock, so I can't open it. You can't?
Is that alright?
But that very fact is the door is here simply makes me consider a certain possibility. Is that there's a chance that one of us here is cooperating with Monokuma. Huh? Cooperating with Monokuma? Jeez. Wait a minute, what do you mean by that? It's only a hypothesis right now, but consider this. Why would there be a hidden door here? It was solely for Monokuma's use. If he wouldn't need to hide it, he would extort. However, I can think of one reason the door would be hidden. For one of us to sneak in and use it without anyone else noticing. Maybe, but I can't believe someone in our group could be working with Monokuma.
That's true.
I can't believe it either. That's why, to confirm my suspicions, I decided to set up a little trap on this card reader. I sprinkled some dust inside the card reader so we can tell if it was you. You know what? Shuichi is a he's smart, he's handsome. Could you ask for more? Of course, I was careful to make sure the dust wouldn't come loose accidentally, and don't think the person swiping their card would notice and care about the little dust. So if we use the dust on the floor, it means one of us used the floor, right? Well, as mentioned before, this is just a hypothesis. I have no evidence yet. But if it is true, then if Monokuma's gone, this isn't going to be the end, Kaede. Anyway, that's what I had to tell you. Of course, I don't expect you to believe me. I just want to tell you, no matter what. I love Shuichi Saihara, and I think they are amazing, even though I do not ship Saimatsu. Yeah. Well, let's head back. We should stay here for too long. Like, even if, like, you don't ship Saimatsu, you can definitely, like, confirm that and, like, appreciate the fact that they do have a good friendship. And, like, they do have, like, a lot of good chemistry with, and potentially, like, enough. What I like about Nagito is that his mentality is the same as Monokuma's, but with hope. So it's more confusing leaving even Monokuma's features all the time. Yeah. I think that's, like, really, like, cool. Especially when you see his duality with, Hajime, and like he's like, yeah, I hate Hajime, but I'm also in love with Hajime. But like how like his interactions with certain characters, like his interactions that I can appreciate. Like I watch the anime, and some of his interactions that I can definitely appreciate is his interactions with Chiaki Nanami. Like I think like there was potential, and they were good friends, but there was more potential for them to be friends. Like, Komaeda is such a complex... Well, and it told me earlier, so sorry. So it's hard to believe, but Shuichi trusts me, that's why he told me. Is that where free time starts, or that's where you go to bed? Anyways, yeah. Besides me, like, oh, here's your leather face. Wow, we really already out here of material, like closing time at a sushi restaurant. When a series lasts for several seasons, eventually it'll run out of material. My memory has been off lately. I wonder if it's because of how long the series has been going. Yeah, for like 4 games. Wait, what season are we on again? What material have we shown so far? 3 animes. Yeah, 3 animes, 1 OVA. like freaking 4 games. Geez, I don't remember. Maybe it's because they've released so many at this point. Oh well, anyways, you need new material for the Monokuma Theater. Please send your manuscripts along with a $1,000 application fee. If your entry is selected, you will receive a $100 gift card. What a generous prize. Don't miss the opportunity. Send me your applications today. But as I was saying about Komaido's character, yes, he's like super enjoyable. And like, he doesn't deserve the hate he gets. Same for Kokichi. They're like, I think I have a thing for antags and their complex characters. The only antag I haven't found myself to enjoy is Byakuya, but I can see like where the appeal comes from. Like, I know he's not just some snooty rich boy, and he has reasons for the way he acts, especially with his past, because he does, again, have a complex past. But he's not some, like, I enjoy his character, but he's not somebody, like, I'm emotionally attached to, like, Komaida or Kokichi. It's morning already. I didn't sleep well last night. Yesterday's conversation is still on my mind. I wonder what will happen. Everyone else is doing what they're gathered at the end of the dining hall. I guess I'll go for now. Something bad's gonna happen. I have a strong feeling. There's Ryoma. I love Ryoma. Ryoma is such an underrated character. Like, the fandom knows this, and yet we choose to ignore him. Ryoma, like, he apparently, like, when I looked into, like, the wiki and his backstory, he had a partner before he went to jail. And it's just so sad, but, like, if you know the game, then you know, this game is just super, like, I love this game, don't get me wrong, but like I will say this once and I'll say it again, the game was not as well made. It had a lot of heart and stuff put into it, but it was not as well made as the previous, like, its previous successors, or, like, you know, or its previous, like, you know, but it's still an enjoyable game. Like, I haven't played, a Danganronpa game with this many characters that I have liked and connected with. Like, of course, there are, like, some characters that I can do without in this game, Samugi, but, you know, they're like, I've never been, like, so, like, emotionally attached to most of these characters. Okay, so despite all my worrying, everyone in the dining hall was in a good mood. Man, for a moment I had no idea what was gonna happen. I'm glad it turned out like this.
That's right.
Yeah, seriously. That is one of the only times we will ever see Kokichi and Kaito get along with each other. Last night I slept well. I also went to the bathroom and brushed my teeth by myself. How old is Himiko? I will say this once and I will say it again.
That's amazing!
You did all that with magic? You're so amazing, Himiko!
Thanks, Bitua.
Praise to Bitua. Surely he helped you in his own mysterious, miraculous way. This Atua act seems to act in secret a
Because
lot.
Atua is watching over us.
Because Atua smells danger when your mom doesn't let you cosplay Angie. So instead, guess what you do? You do impressions of Angie. I really want to cosplay Angie. The only characters I do cosplay is Junko and Oshima, and I do cosplay Chiaki and Nanami. But that's like closet cosplay, but you know. Because Atua smells danger. Yes, Angie, thank you. But when someone coming to get us,
100%.
whoever does, I'm assuming they will come today. There will be no need to worry. Rantaro is like, bro, I know. Why the long face?
No.
It's nothing. I figured no one would listen to some guy who can't even remember his own talent, right? I mean, Nagito wouldn't. But that's besides the point. What do you mean?
Never mind.
Really, it's nothing. It's quite the happy ending. But is this really how it ends? Nope. Without thinking, I blurted that out loud, and everyone was staring at me. I mean, it just seems too easy. I don't think it'll end like this. I wonder, do you wish the killing game would have continued?
That's not true.
Korakio? No. Mr. Todd Habercorn? No, not at all.
Bitch!
Then don't ruin our happy moment. I'm sorry, I can't with, like, don't get me wrong, I can see her character's enjoyable, I just can't with some of her lines. Hey, Kaede. Why do I keep saying Kaede? Hey, Kaede. I don't know what you're so worried about. But Monokuma's dead now, and there's no way the killing game can continue, you know?
It's my turn,
Oh, so what is it now? Freaking Yokai Kuma? And that's my cue to appear! Kuma! What? Ah! Monokuma! He's alive!
It's my turn, yeah.
No, are you guys blind or something? Kuma, I am Monokuma Kuma. After dying in a tragic car accident, I've been reborn as a yokai. Call me Jiba Kuma Kuma.
What is it?
Jiba Kuma.
Headmaster Kuma.
From now on, I am the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, Kuma. You might feel uncomfortable at first, but eventually you'll get used to it. Ah, did I slip up?
On your knees.
No, duh, you fraud. Go find another car to run you over, and this time, stay dead. You know what? The only time I will ever agree with friggin' Mew. Ah, yeah, such a low-level cosplay. I can barely low to look at it.
From an anthropological point of view.
He's like, Mother. I have an important question. Have you mistaken ghosts for yokai? Yokai are mythological creatures first created back when humanity lived closely with nature. Back then when they were the embodiment of unexplainable natural phenomena. Man, you guys are buzzkills. I was set up for an adventure before you started yelling at me. That's why I hate teenagers. I'd have cash for days if I was dealing with the under 10 crowd. I'm pretty sure if Monokuma dealt with a crowd 10 under, he'd be sued. Speaking of yokai, watch, is that the show is still broadcast? I think it is. But in the meantime, watch the Ghost Stories dub, because that is far more interesting. Oh, actually, I don't recommend watching the Ghost Story dub if you are 12 and under. Because it's a strange time. But then again, it's a fun time. I recommend it watching with friends, because I've done so, and we have rolled on the floor laughing at the Ghost Stories dub. Geez, it's loud in here. What's all the ruckus about? Wait, what? Our father, who we actually thought was dead, is... Oh, big shocker, dude. Small brain. No way, Babagum is too hip and too modern to resort to death is cheap trope.
The yokai did it.
I bet the yokai did it.
Yeah.
No, that bit's already over.
What are you saying?
It ain't over yet. Still thinking about talking about spooky stuff. You should have told us you were alive. We wouldn't make so stew with your body. Wait, Babakuma is standing here. Then whose body was in the stew pot? Which Babakuma is the real one? No, they're both real. Huh? But Father said there's only one of each of us that we're unique, like snowflakes. Well, yeah, but there's only one of each of you guys, but I've got loads of spares. Why do you have spares and we don't? Of course you don't have any spares. You really think anyone this day and age would tolerate the death is cheap trope? Watching Ghost Stories is like a rite of initiation. Yeah, it is. Really, it is. If you want, like... it's so, like, ridiculous. But I don't think they'll ever be releasing a second season because of how poorly it did in Japan. The only reason, like, Ghost Story dub is, like, frolicking in budget right now is because of the American version, how we dubbed it. What does that mean?
Got it.
But now we know. This school has a machine somewhere that can make a whole lot of pops. Just activate that machine, you can have as many square pops as you want. Is this a weird scene? It is the weird scene.
This is an emotional reunion, so you all gotta take notice.
Is Bonnie licking? Oh.
Father, your love is smothering us.
No more, no more.
F's in the chat for Monocubs. When I see you guys, I just get so excited until I can't take it anymore. Can I get an F in the chat for the Monocubs? You guys are so cute. Gosh, I want to see what your parents look like. Wait, I'm your parents. I'm sorry, I can't react to this. I'm just in so much shock. Does this mean the killing game is gonna continue? Continue. The killing game is gonna continue?
What a pain.
What a pain. That's not my Ooh. Wow, thanks, Mew. You're so nice. What do you mean the killing game is gonna continue? I mean, that sounds like a lot less boring, so I mean, I guess it's okay. No, it's definitely not okay. So, that's how it's gonna be. We want to end like this. we have to take down Monokuma and the person behind him. I predicted that there would be a spare, but I did not expect it to be built within the academy.
I do not mind.
Either way, I assumed this would happen. This is the development that was not surprising.
And another thing.
Is that so? Then are you all gonna assume this is not an exciting development?
Now then, I'm pleased to announce an additional motive.
An additional motive?
Get yourself a man who treats you like Monokuma loves her.
Now in effect. The murder does not occur at time.
I mean, it's a little sus. It's a little sus.
Every student participating in this killing game will die.
It's a little sus.
To
You know.
Monokumas from
We're having a good time here.
Monokuma making machine.
Thank you for joining the stream, by the way. We're having a good time. I really appreciate it.
You might want to take this game seriously.
Dang, we've been going on for 3 hours. Time limit? What, everyone will die? What? That's not fair. Jeez, why do you guys come to this school if you're not gonna do the killing game? You're the one that forced us to come here. Wait, question, Father. What do you mean by countless Monokumas? I thought we were once time right out. Damn right, let the exiles do their thing this time.
No.
But I'd rather not go through that again. I'd feel bad if you guys were tired out.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but if the exiles get popular, we could have a real cash cow in our hands. The merchandising rights alone would make us richer than sultans.
To be young again.
Sultans, huh? Very tempting, but I won't let you kids ruin your future. You need to have your own kids and ruin their futures. Ooh. Ooh. Oof.
Daddy!
You love us so much.
Jeez.
That's enough. Oh, you're still here. Of course, we never left.
Why?
Why are you doing this? How much suffering do you want to put us through? I see while you're suffering, you all better hurry up and start the killing game. You can say bye-bye to the suffering.
To tell you the truth,
You don't realize that working together is pointless, so just knock it off already. You know what you gotta do, don't you? You're surrounded by strangers, neither allies nor friends. No need to worry about them.
well,
Plus, you got the first blood perk. That means your first kill is free.
Glory.
Oh, but the killing game is so gory, huh? I'm starting to feel a little queasy. Is she gonna go, blah? Is she gonna throw up again? Heck yeah. You don't want to, you don't want to play them. They're dead anyway. That's way more gory. I see. If it's gratuitous and over the top gore, I might be able to stomach that. Forget the killing game then. It better, she did a full 180. It better be for you all just to die together.
Shut up.
Thanks, Mew. Well, what do you guys decide up is next? Up to you. Do whatever you want. You can all die working together, or you can survive on your own. It's your call. Shuichi looks stressed with that head on his chest. He's like, oh, hit me right in the feelings. Man, Father is in the zone. I was getting irritated till he said all that. Heck yeah, let's toss back some money to celebrate Papa Kuma's return. Yo, Monodam, let's go get some pure organic honey. Pour some honey on me in the name of killing.
So long.
Farewell. Look at Shuichi with his hand on his chest. Who makes that expression? It's just hand on the chest. Seeing Dangan makes the best enemies, making their mindset sympathetic to at least half the fandom, being, I don't want to be 100% bad, but I just think this is good. I mean, you are right. Like, especially, I think it's especially true with Kokiji, as we see in later chapters, and like it's really true for most of the antagonistic characters, because the game does make you sympathize with them once you see like their true motives, because most of them aren't just for the sake of killing. They don't kill just to kill. I think the only time we ever see the thing of it's just to kill is mainly through through Junko's like mindset of I just kill just to kill, like, or I just kill because I'm bored and it's interesting. We see that mainly through like Kamakura and Junko, but we can still moderately not empathize with them, but we can see where they're coming from. After Monokuma left, all that reminded was utter fear and despair. So what are we gonna do? Nighttime is in 2 days and we'll just be there in the basement. Okay, if you didn't catch on, because I don't believe I went over it, they basically have 3 days before, if somebody doesn't kill anybody in the time amount of 3 days, then they're all dead. So, like, that's not a good time. There's gotta be something we can do. I can't die. The world needs my genius.
Like that.
I don't want it. And the thing about Kokichi is that when he says this, you don't know if he's lying or telling the truth. But it's like, I'm pretty sure at this point he's telling the truth, because he's like, it's not a Kokichi's lie. It's something we see, because Kokichi does reach a breaking point, but from what we see is that a Kokichi's lie is like, haha, I'm joking, it's just a lie. That's a true Kokichi's lie. But when he's like saying like, oh, I'm doing this because it's for me, and yada yada yada, and like, but you never know, and then all this, and like he's going into his deepest, darkest thoughts, that's not Kokichi. Well, it's Kokichi trying to make a front for himself, because we can see how small and feeble he is. But he's very strong mentally, and that's what I can appreciate through Kokichi's character, is that he's very well built upon, and I do like Kokichi a lot, but I will never excuse his actions in these later chapters that we will see. Anyways, I don't wanna die yet. Die? Everyone's going to die. Is dying the only choice?
Atua says so.
You don't need to worry. Atua will welcome you with open arms. That's after we die, right?
Jeez.
We can't panic about something like this. I'll do something about it.
Well then.
Did you have a course of action in mind? I'm going to start thinking of one right now.
Understand.
Figures, I didn't expect anything from you in the first place.
No can forgive.
We gotta fight back then. Yeah, if we strike them with some sneak attacks, we might have a chance at winning.
No.
That involves, like, Aikido moves even involve sneak attacks?
Gonta wanna help everyone.
Come everyone, Gonta use body. Keep everyone, I
Not
love
cool.
Gonta so much. Oh bro, no, no, don't, they don't need to shut up. They're participating in the chat. They're having like a good time. No, don't make them. They're having a good time. They're leading in open conversations for me to be able to make the stream at least moderately more interesting, because I feel like my voice acting doesn't make anything much interesting. Octus is doing their best. They're helping me participate in the chat. It's like, I appreciate you, Octus. Thank you for helping me participate and make things a little bit more interesting and allowing me to help like give out my own insight. You're going against those machines barehanded, isn't that too reckless? But we have to do it. If we don't, we'll all die. Bait, we still have plenty of time to calculate all possible options.
Terrifying.
We've no time to be indecisive. We are being urged to make a decision. To die fighting or to die from the time limit.
Stop it!
Why do we both choices involve dying? Both because he's Scorpio. No way, are we gonna die? I don't wanna die yet. I'm going to survive. I'm going to make it. See, that's what I believe is Kokichi. As Octus has brought up more, it's like sympathetic. That's what I believe is Kokichi and his whole like ordeal. I believe that's really Kokichi's thoughts, but he will more than likely cover it up with a lie.
That's wrong.
Wait, you can't do that though. Even if you make a mistake, you can't. See what I mean? He covers it up. He covers up how he feels constantly, and that's what I find very interesting about his character. Then you'll accept the blame? Huh?
Because...
We accept the blame if I die. I have people who'll be sad if I die, you know. Well, I'm lying. No one would be sad if I died. I would be sad if Kokichi dies. But don't know if it's the same. It can be said for everyone else.
So that means...
Anyways, I'm gonna take off now. Oh, why do my voice for characters keep... Take off. Where are you going, Kokichi? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to my room and just think these over. Alone. Yeah, that's very, like...
The fuck's going on?
Alone? Oh. Oh, wow. Alone in your room? What do you mean? Are you inviting me to come over and kill you? Mew. Not that I tried. I claimed that perk for myself. I'm way too classy to kill someone. Talking to you idiots is exhausting. I'm gonna go to my room and rest. I really don't like Mew.
Got it?
Mew, you better not do anything shady, okay?
I'm worried.
There's no need to worry if is there no one's gonna kill anyone, right? Someone is going to kill, they should just go for the robot.
No way!
That's even worse. So everyone feels that killing is wrong. So why is that? Huh?
How mysterious.
Of course I know it'd be against the law, but laws are simply rules people decide upon. It's morally wrong. This is a space removed from those rules, therefore we've no need to follow them.
Enough!
Don't say stupid stuff like that. Even kids know killing is bad. It's common sense. Even if it is to survive. We're all guinea pigs upon a lab table. Cannot be picky about our means of survival.
What?
What? I only wish to observe the beauty of humanity and witness its depths as its sins. So, you've no need to fear me. So, it looks like we're hanging out with Quark. Dude, every time I say Koichi, I say Koichi Hirose. Nails are soft. Sciences are pretty soft themselves. So don't they think, yes, I will say Kokichi Hirose.
Jeez.
He's not wrong, though. If you want to stay alive, standing around grumbling is not going to change anything. As our things we're not going to do together to escape together, we're going to die together. That's a lot of togethers. Are you okay with that? I feel like everyone's going to have like their peace of mind and then leave.
Stop it.
Hold on, everyone. We haven't decided on our plan yet.
Right already.
You can decide that on your own. Huh?
You don't know?
Your half-assed speeches won't work on us anymore. You know that, right?
Then...
Just come up with a plan on yourself. Yes, What if I drew Kokichi as Koichi Hirose?
Well then.
I'm just going to pray Tua. I really love doing Annie's voice. If we cannot tell, she's the one I put the most effort into. Yeah, can I just go back and think for myself just a little? It's a shame I won't be able to hide all my special art commissions before I die. Special, oh, the special pillowcase. Excuse me? That pillowcase is probably Junko Nishima. Freaking Ging Dang Grandpa fangirls. But wait, you guys. That's wrong. You guys can't listen to Monokuma. Everyone, what's wrong? Why did everyone scatter? Fine then, all you want to do is whatever you want. This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do. So what else is part of the plan? Is my memory part of it too? Then, can I even trust myself? Rantaro, what's wrong? What's wrong, he says.
How should I put this?
Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does anyone the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? Koichi's and yeah, I mean, you're right. They do match up. What is that? I've never heard of it. What is it about?
Never mind.
Nothing. Forget it.
Huh? Excuse me.
So what do you mean, Rantaro?
No.
Oh, it's nothing really. I'm just a bit confused is all.
Actually.
Everyone's a little anxious about not being able to remember how they got here, right? Well, in my case, not only am I dealing with that, I also can't remember. Here's my theory. Rantaro, Mommy, the ultimate identity crisis.
Sorry.
So I guess I'm just asking you to bear with me if I say some things that don't make sense sometimes. So I'm pretty sure after this. So I think we decided free time event is with Kyo, correct? While looking back, Rantaro just waved his hand on the left. In the end, I couldn't stop everyone from leaving the dining hall. Why won't anything go right? I just want to escape with everyone. Why is everything going so wrong? I know the answer. It's Monokuma's fault. The one controlling him and planned this entire killing game. It's all their fault. Okay, so do I just talk to Shuichi before we leave? Hey Shuichi, what should we do right now? We need to move. Move? Slowly approach me and where he's around you, especially.
Well, that's...
This morning I came to see the dining hall and noticed the carving just on the floor. You know the library?
Okay.
Yeah. So, he said we needed to move. He was probably hinting at something. If that's the case, then... Shuichi, can I help you out in any way?
Okay.
Of course, Kaede. But we should go. We shouldn't be talking in the open like this.
What's the matter?
What's up with you guys? What are you whispering about? We're not whispering. We're just gonna go check on something. That thing you want to check on? Secret? I'm sorry. All I can say is... Yeah. I haven't given up. I'll show you guys what we can escape from this place. And you can count on it.
I believe in you.
Well, if that's how it is, then I'll believe in you. It's not like me to give up anyway. I'm surprised they didn't make a figure of Kaede, because she was a fairly popular fan character. Then again, people were surprised that they made figures of Kokichi and Shuichi, because, just because of who they are, or just, but I'm like, those are the most popular characters in the fandom, so I wouldn't see why not. Are you heading to the library?
I suppose so.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. I suppose so. I love him. Okay. So, anyways. Oh yeah, library. Big brain. So, like I said, I was talking about like the figures. So there are figures for Danganronpa, and they usually pick the popular characters. And the characters that they usually pick are the main love interest, and they pick usually the main love interest, the antagonist, and the main character. So obviously I was gonna expect like Shuichi, maybe Kaede and Kokichi, but no, it was really interesting how we received Kokichi and Shuichi both rather than like the 3 ones that we're used to. Because last time we got figures, we got a ton of figures of the last one, so I believed it was okay. Well, anyways, thanks Shuichi for interrupting. Alright, I'll explain everything first. Take a good look at this card reader. I peeked into the gap in the card reader. The dust is gone. That's right, I checked it after nighttime started yesterday and the dust was there. This morning it was gone. So that means someone else entered the store during nighttime. That got me thinking. This may sound far-stretched, but perhaps Monokuma's revival is related to the store somehow. Huh? How so?
If I remember correctly...
Remember what the Monokuma said? This school has got a lot of machines somewhere that can make a whole lot of pops. Just activate that machine, you can have as many spare pops as you want. So there are machines that can build spare Monokumas.
Because...
I'll explain why we saw Monokuma alive and well in the morning. It's really interesting because Kaede was voted 3rd. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because there was letter polls, there was like the actual letters sent out to Danganronpa fans. And I know Kokichi, I believe, if I'm to be correct, he did place 1st on one of them. But I think that I don't remember Shuichi placed very high, but I actually do think he placed very high. It's just a matter of like, I don't understand why they didn't make like 3 as they do usually. The figures are very expensive, almost $200, I think. Monokuma told us. Time limit is now in effect. If the murder does not happen by nighttime 2 days from now, then every student forced to participate in this killing game will die.
I knew it.
The way he phrased it seemed peculiar. Why not just say everyone will die? He went out of his way to specify that the students forced to participate will die. But why?
That's true.
My deduction is that one of us volunteered to participate and it wasn't forced. That's foreshadowing. That would mean that they would avoid execution without breaking any rules. Perhaps that's why Monokuma said it that way. And the person who's in our group who's cooperating with Monokuma, I don't know if Monokuma is that strict with rules. If he's trying to protect someone, then that would imply that they're doing more than just cooperating with Monokuma. Huh? What?
Because...
I believe if that one of us can create spare Monokumas, they are the mastermind of this killing game. And then we bring back Junko and Ashima for the 3rd time. Yes, from what I saw, Shuichi was 1st, Kokichi 2nd. Well, yeah, then there's our deduction on why the figures were made.
Okay.
Because I know for the first game figures, there were a lot of characters made from the first game. It was Makoto, Kirigiri, Junko, and then I think we had a Celeste one too. I think that was it. And then the next game, we had like a Chiaki, then we had Nagito Komaeda, and then we had Hajime. And there was 2 variant figures of the Bunny Day figures for Chiaki and Kirigiri. And then we had, after the anime came out, we had figures of Hinata and Komaeda. Of course, this is what I've deducted, but it's entirely possible. That's why I didn't want to talk about it in front of everyone. If we told them now, they might find the mastermind and be led to murder. That's why I could only tell you, Kaede. The mastermind, the one controlling Monokuma. Can't believe the person responsible for our suffering could be among us. It's hard to accept that, but if it's true, I can't forgive them. Hey, So what do you plan on doing now, Shuichi? We're gonna find the mastermind, right?
I'm
Glad to see Shuichi's getting the love he deserves. Yeah, I really do love Shuichi in every single way possible. But his figure, if I could buy it, I would, but it's also very small. It's a small scale figure. But I think it wasn't, I didn't like the way it was made. I don't like the way his hair frames the face in the figure. So I would more than likely buy Kokichi's figure if I had the money to. I'm just thinking, taking the risks just before time expires. I believe the mastermind will come here just before the time's up, and I can expose them. Wait, how do you know they'll come here right before time's up? I'm extrapolating from something from Monokuma told us earlier. Mauled to shreds by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma making machine! To produce a large number of Monokumas, the mastermind would have to come here. They would have to get into the hidden room to activate the machine. Of course, none of this is certain. There's a chance the mastermind won't show. Like I said, it's a risk. But I'm willing to take it. It's better than just sitting around waiting to die. Remember, #1 ship is Mr. Clean and Shuichi Saihara because of the cursed stuff I have seen and I have shared. Yeah.
Oh, right.
I'll take that risk with you. But kinda, it's just my deduction. It's possible that you're never wrong, Shuichi. Have more confidence, babe. We love you. Mwah. Yeah, I know, but oh, you told me about this, so that must mean you trust me, right, Shuichi? Yeah. Then I'll trust you too. You know? He's blushing. Look at his face. Look at his face. I mean, I don't have a good idea of my own, so I'll obviously try to help you with yours. Okay then, let's expose the mastermind together, Shuichi.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. You have a way of encouraging me. I never expected this to happen, though. I can't believe our enemy is within our group, hiding in plain sight.
Okay.
Keyword, plain. Yeah. Now that we know is, I should stop saying everyone needs to work together.
Oh, right.
Whoever the mastermind is, we'll expose them and help everyone else escape. So, and when this is all behind us, we're gonna stay good friends. That's okay. I promise, okay? Yes. Mr. Clean and Shuichi is the only ship I will accept. None of this Saioma, Saimatsu nonsense. No, it's Mr. Clean and Shuichi Saihara. Alright, and after we find Death Star card, I left Shuichi and return to... Okay, free time event. I believe we're gonna go to Korikyo. Right? Correct? We are going to go have a free time event with Korikyo. 2 days from now, stroke of nighttime. Yeah, okay. So, like I've explained, free time event is basically, I'm gonna skip the dialogue, but free time event is basically where, we just spend time with students, create friendships, and we get a prize at the end. The prize concerns me because, like I've said, the last games, it's been confirmed that in the last games the characters are adults, and these characters are minors, so it makes me uncomfy when I complete the friendship shards, because in my main game, my main save file, I completed Kokichi's friendship shard, and I think next one I have to complete, because I'm the friendship shards I'm working on my main save file are Kokichi and Kibo. And then after that, I think I might do Himiko or Maki, because so basically before we go into free time events, I'm going to collect, what's it called? I'm going to try to collect some prizes or stuff that I can give to but like I said, the way, yeah, I'm just gonna collect some stuff and put it in here. And if you could help me find or look up Korikyo's location. I'm pretty sure that one either goes to Korikyo or about oil. I think that one goes to Kibo. But if you could help me like look up like where Korikyo's location is, so it'd be easier to find him, I'd really appreciate it. Or if you know where he is during this chapter, or if you know any of his key items, because I know those are like really important. Red necktie, I'm pretty sure Shuichi would like that very much so. Okay, I'm gonna try to collect more coins. I'm just gonna go, like, head over to the girls' restroom and go collect more coins. But like I said, if you know where Korikyo is during this time of events, I would really appreciate it, because I want to be able to spend time with Korikyo, to fulfill our request. Oh, there's something for our room. Hidden Monokuma. He's like, paint me like one of your French girls. Oh, I gotta, what's it called, an achievement. It's like, I'm pretty sure, like, on stream it gets blurred out, but that's basically like an achievement you get. Okay, so we're getting coins. Okay, so let's exit up here. So, like I said, getting coins. I don't want it to drag on, like, the stream, because, for sure this time around I do not want to get to the first chapter. Like I said, you can only sadly stream from PS4. You can only stream chapter 1. The rest of them you have to stream from a capture card, which I do not own. But in later streams, I will be trying to finish this game or playing Project Diva. That's Makoto Naegi's student ID. Excuse me? Art mannequin. You know who like that, Angie? The metal set. That's something Kokichi I know enjoys, for sure. Okay, so right now, what we're going to do is we are going to try to find Korikyo. That is our goal right now. I don't want to look around the school just yet. Is he outside? Maybe. I'm gonna check outside before we do anything else. Because it's like, it's really like a hide and seek game with some of these characters. Like, I have to go, like, scouring around the ends of the earth to go find them. See, there's Angie. Like, it's not gonna tell you, and you can't track students. I wish we could, but no, we can't track students. So I'm just gonna check everywhere to find where Korikyo is. Okay, no one's in here. Okay, so we know. Okay, so we know they're not there. So our best bet after this is supposed to go like near the cage thingy, or I don't see anything directing towards there. So, because conveniently, like, it won't pop up in the map right here. Oh, there's Gonta. I do not particularly want to spend time with Gonta. I think this would be Miyu's lab, right? Okay, yeah. I wouldn't bet on Korikyo being there. I also don't know what gifts to give to Korikyo. No one's in here. That is a nice Monokuma thing. He's on the second floor in class B, and he likes the story of Picana Monkey's Paw. Okay, thank you. He's on the second floor. Okay. So, time to spend time with Quirk. It was either that or I was gonna go, like, scavenging around in the school. Thank you. Like, I don't know why the game doesn't give you, like, the option to be able to track down or know the character's locations. Because I feel like that'd be so much easier. Because I know I've lost free time events. Like, I've lost the ability to do them in some cases because I wasn't able to find the student. Specifically speaking, Kokichi, I wasn't able to find Kokichi at one point. And so the free time event time ran out and I wasn't able to get the things I needed. Okay, so now that we found him, Octa's right here. Really, they carrying. We're in a space far removed from humanity's society, yet we still try to follow its rules. That is too a burden humans must bear. Should I spend time with you? Yes, please.
I see, yes.
Excellent, I will observe your beauty carefully. I don't know how I feel being called beautiful by Korikyo, because his standards are very, closely related. You and I grew a little closer today, would you like? Definitely. Let's see, we have the monkey. Okay, so I know we have the monkey's paw, cocktail, oolong tea. I know we did get that for sure. Here it is.
Incredible.
This is... Kaede, where on earth did you find such a thing?
Wonderful.
Oh, I never dreamed of encountering such a splendid item here.
Listen.
So, Kaede, you are the ultimate pianist, correct?
What's the matter?
Yeah, what about it?
No.
Well, music is an important aspect of anthropology. Oh, that's true, like folk music.
Oh.
The kind of folk music you are likely imagining is different from my field of study, though. That's different? When you think of Japanese folk music, what comes to your mind? I guess Japanese court music like koto or the flute music they play during New Year's.
I see, yes.
Correct, and those are examples of traditional cultural Japanese music in Japan. However, what I research is music created through people's daily lives. What do you mean?
Let's see.
How to put it? It's a complicated distinction, I admit. It's music not crafted by the hands of specialists such as musicians, nursery rhymes, lullabies, songs passed down through generations of mothers, traditions and the events expressed in songs such as a song to remember the caged child song. Yes, things like that. I see, I get what you mean.
Listen.
There are many nursery rhymes and children's games whose meanings have been forgotten. The meaning of the anthropologist's chase, I can tell you about. Kagome. Okay, I actually know Kagome, but I kind of want to ask about it. So, Kagome is basically a thing where these kids, they get in a circle and they go circle around you, circle. The only thing I want to know is about where my husband is, so it's understandable I would know this. I felt that. Kagome terrifies me.
I see, yes.
Ah, yes, it's many different interpretations. It can be scary or tragic. According to one interpretation, it points to the... Ooh, we learned about the Tokugawa family. Treasure of the Tokugawa family. Hidden treasure? I didn't know that. I wonder if that's true. I cannot say for certain if it's true, nor can anyone else. But the idea that a certain song truth is sealed in the way of the lyrics of the song is intriguing. But never would I thought if you study a children's nursery rhymes of all things. It shows how intertwined music has become with our day-to-day lives.
That's right.
Yeah, it means music has always been with humanity, even way back then. Such words may seem simple, but they have a profound meaning behind them. Hey, we got a friendship thingy. After parting ways with you, I returned to my room. I think, does it still have more free time available? I'm not sure. I don't remember if... okay, what should I do? Okay, so we have more free time. Octus, do you happen to know where Korikyo may... Oh shoot, do you have any... Oh shoot, goodness gravy. Do you have any idea of where Korikyo may be right... Oh, he's right here actually in front of us. I feel like, because I don't have the items that I need, I should go off and try to collect coins. So we will come back to Korikyo, but right now, our main objective right now is definitely to collect coins so that we can be able to like afford something that he likes, so we don't get, you know, like, we don't get rejected, because if you basically don't give the characters items that they are fond of, they will not want to spend time with you or give you any, like, they don't want to give you the time of day. They'll just like spend a little bit of time with you, but you won't collect a friendship shard if you don't have anything to if you don't have anything to give them. So right now we're just gonna smack stuff around and just see if we can get anything from it. The chair's right here. I don't think we can get that chair. We're getting mono coins, so yes, let's leave the room. Okay, so we did that. Let's go. I wonder if there's anything we can hit in the warehouse. So like I said, I'm just gonna go scavenging around in classrooms and stuff to see if there's anything I can hit. Okay, so there's nothing I can hit. Okay. Coins are like kind of like they're relatively hard to retrieve, but it's mostly just due to the fact that it's like mainly me forgetting how to retrieve these coins. So there you go. There's scavenging through that room, and then the next room. Our goal should be one of the classrooms to the side. That's not a classroom. I want to go into the girls' bathroom again because I feel like I've already like milked that for as many coins as we could get. Whew. Okay, so let's go into this classroom. And after this, I think I'm gonna end the stream after we spend time with Porkio. Oh, back to death? Oh, look, okay. Okay, we're getting a ton of stuff in. Bro, I didn't know you could lose the classrooms like this. Dang, okay. Bro, why didn't the hitboxes like, okay, there you go. Come on, Kaide. There you go. I mean, it makes sense. I think this is like the one you can milk the most out of because I think it has like the most deaths. Okay, come on, one more death. Okay. Dude, why isn't it? Okay. So let's go on top, see if we can find anything there. Alright, so there we go. Okay, now that we received that, I don't know how many mono coins we have, but let's give it a shot. Yeah, okay. Who's Maki? Okay. So let's go coin machine, the lotto. Oh shoot, we have a lot of coins. Okay. So let's just keep going until we find something that Kyo likes. How do I insert coins again? Dang, I really did forget. Oh, there you go. No, there you go. Alright, so give me those. Just wait until we get another monkey's paw, I guess, or like the stories. Getting coins by downloading school supplies, that's it. Shooting only happened because people are looking for mono coins. Whoa! Bro! Ooh, we got chance. Ginger tea, I feel like that's something Kyo would like. And if it's not, that's gonna be our last resort because we went and looted the entire thing for friggin' maybe the monkey's paw! Monkey's paw! Oh my gosh, that's a lot of lucky chances. Oh, is that the doll we were talking about? Is that the dancing doll? The honey? No, it's like, is the dancing Hanikawa doll? Okay, so we got 14 more coins left, so let's hope that we get like some form of like compensation in a monkey's paw or like something Korokio might like. I hope. Oh, I'm gonna lose my marbles, dudes. Just give me something Korokio wants. Oh, lucky chance. Bro, give me Korokio things, my guy. Oh, we got the monkey's paw. Yeah, okay. Even sometimes, like, when I do give gifts to certain characters, even if they're repeats, it's like, sometimes they don't want it. Or it's not that they don't want it, it's just they don't want to spend time with you. Okay, so time to go back to Korokio, and after that, I will be ending the live stream, and we will be doing the— oh, hi, Maki! That was close. Panic! Okay. But after that, I will be more than likely ending the stream because I want to save the rest of the game for another day. Not Friday, maybe next week because I have to attend summer schooling in 2 weeks, which is not a look, not a vibe. But this game is rather easy to complete, at least the things. Okay, so here's Scorpio.
I see, yes.
It seems I'll be able to see a clear picture of human beauty. Before? Yes, please! Spend out with Kyo. Then I will tell you about the beauty of humanity I've witnessed thus far. Kyo doesn't love, but he likes the sewing kit. Okay. I think that's a... Okay. Okay, so... Definitely. Okay, so let's... Didn't we get the sewing kit? I think we did, right? Yeah, here it is. I feel like that's something like Samugi would like, but okay.
Wonderful.
This is a fine gift. It almost makes me sorry to be the one receiving it. I would like to at least tell you some stories in return. Which one, though? In any event, I wonder how long we are to be kept here. Though I certainly enjoy witnessing the beauty of humanity that arises from this situation. Kyo, you shouldn't be so negative. How long we're gonna be stuck here is up to us. We're gonna work together and escape. Oop, let's not get copyrighted strike today. Hold up. I apologize for that. Okay. Huh? I apologize for that. I got a phone call and then Anyways, I'm sorry. Okay. It's just alerting me about my school stuff, but I'm sorry. Okay, anyways, back to stream. I see, so you've chosen to think in such a positive way. That's too beautiful. I'll take that as a compliment, but his chuckle kind of creeps me out. Say, Kaede. You said that you'd like to be friends when we escape here, yes? Yeah, definitely.
Tell me your thoughts.
Then would it be too much to ask you to become friends with my sister as well? Oh, okay, sure. So, and that day, it ran from Kyo. If only. Yeah, Sal x Kyo is not a good ship. You know what is a good ship, however, is Sal x Shuichi Saihara. That is peak shipping. Then would it be too much to ask? Well, after asking me to become friends with a sister, I might as well run, because if you know, you know. Then it would be too much to ask you to become friends with my sister as well. Huh? You have a sister, Kyo?
That's correct.
I do. She is a very important person to me. Kyo nodded cheerfully for a moment, and I could see sadness in his eyes. Kyo! Kyo! I love, don't get me wrong, Kyo's kind of a creepy, scary, nasty man, but he's good at heart. He's a very strange, loving person who expresses his love in very strange ways. But it's all chalked up to he was manipulated and used, but he by far is one of a very interesting character, and he is just a sweetheart, and we stand Kyo in this. Well, we don't stand, but we support Kyo getting mental health in this mental help in this household.
Sister.
Sister has always been very sickly. She was in and out of the hospital since we were young. Because of that, she never had the chance to make friends. It hurt me to see her so lonely. I see.
Listen.
I know it may be a bit much to ask, but I think you'd have to be an excellent friend for my sister. Oh. Oh. Said sister with a capital S makes me think that she's a deity. Or is that... Well, keep in mind, he does think of his sister as a deity. He loves her very much to, a very huge, questionable extent. But yeah, for that I think we could check the wiki, perhaps, on why it's capitalized. It's either that or it's a translation error, because there are many translation errors throughout this game, especially with some of the way the names are written, like Kokichi's. But yeah. So how about it?
Of course.
You don't even need to ask. I'll definitely be your sister's friend. Run for the hills, girlie. That is the biggest red flag. I mean, anyone would get lonely if they were all by themselves in a hospital.
That's so.
Truly, it makes me very happy for you to hear that. Now, if I'm not gonna spoil anything, she's an eldritch being like him. Hold on, let's just finish up this event before I answer any questions. But I will be answering questions if you would like to ask them. But people call me Piano Freak, even if that you still want me to be a friend. That's quite alright.
That determination
is bright.
Shining light that draws others to you.
You're gonna make me blush if you keep saying stuff like that.
Sister.
I wonder how my sister will react to when she meets you. I look forward to seeing my sister's smiling face. People ask you if you have a sister complex. Sister complex. It offends me to have such a term used to describe me. I mean, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I apologize as well. I spoke more harsh. Please, if you have any questions, besides the session, because I will end the Danganronpa gaming session, but please, if you have any questions, I will stick around for maybe like 5 minutes if you want me to answer them. I apologize as well as I spoke more harshly than I mean to. So then I shall arrange a chance for you and my sister to meet. Ooh. I will need to come up with a good plan. Alright. He needs to come up with a good plan, or maybe he wants to meet surprisingly his sister. He was a bit creepy, but he's nice enough for a person to care about his sister. Right. I really don't understand him though. He acts pretty feminine at times. I wonder if it's because of his sister's influence. There was no shame in a feminine man. Femboy Fridays. After parting ways with Kyo, I returned to my room. Okay. So the next stream session will... Okay. Dong, bing bong. So the next stream session, I don't want to make it tomorrow, but if I wanted to stream tomorrow, it would most likely be Project Viva, which is a Vocaloid game, and I'm not sure if you would be interested in that, but I think it would. I think it would be fun. I would be taking song requests, but I would not be playing songs that are easily copyrighted. For example, songs by HW, because a lot of, like I said, a lot of songs are easily copyrighted because of the system, and the songs would have to be not mute, but very like quiet. But my next Danganronpa streaming session would most likely be either next week, because I don't like to do it during the weekend because I don't like disturbing my family, because I scream a whole bunch, especially after the ending of this one, because it never ceases to shock me. But yeah, the next streaming session would most likely be next week. Okay, so I won't give up. Okay. Thank you, Kaiden. Okay, so let's just do the Monokuma Theater before we think. Oh, is that it? I'll teach you guys how to win over a lady. First off, you gotta give her a present. Ladies can't resist presents, but you can't give her any present. It's gotta be a present suited for her taste. It's gotta be a handmade present too, so it looks like you put thought into it. For example, the kind lady who's into strong men would love a handmade pro wrestling group. She'd love being surrounded by macho dudes, so you gotta make money off the wrestlers too. If enough wrestlers get big and popular, then it might be good enough to host a big event. After that, they'll be done beating up each other. They can fight other pro wrestling groups. Just give it a shot, and I'm positive you'll win your heart. Okay. Like I was saying, next streaming session next week, but anything else like Vocaloid would be sometime this weekend or this week because I don't have to talk, but I could if I wanted to. But after Danganronpa, after I finish the series, I most likely will be moving on from this channel to a different one because this channel is not like a real channel. It's more like one that okay. Well, okay. Thanks, Shuichi. I'm just gonna actually save right here. So let's look. Actually, before we do that, let's look at the stuff we learned about Kyo. Where's Kyo? He's right here. The fact that we're taught Kyo told me the music is an important part of folktale and anthropology, and a lot of lullabies have lost their true meaning over the years. Kyo was impressed by how hard I was working to escape and told me that he thinks his sister and I should be friends. She's in and out of the hospital since he was a kid, and he's always come with a good plan for having us to meet. That's scary. Save. Okay, so let's save the... So, now that that's saved... Okay, let's that. Alright, but yeah. So look out. And then I will most likely move my streams to that channel. And I know for the 10th anniversary, I was planning on getting Trigger Happy Havoc. So I'd be streaming Trigger Happy Havoc on that other channel once I get it back up and running. But yeah, if that's what y'all wanna, you know, see. I will see you guys then, and I just wanted to say thank you for coming to the stream, and I really appreciate it, and I hope I see you guys another time. This is Sal, and I will be signing out about right now.